so I'm gonna let them know that we streaming, that we do be streaming.
Oh, I thought you had people like in the house. You're like, yeah, I have people, so like I should probably tell them not to like scream or whatever. No cake stands while I'm streaming.
Gotta go tell the children in the basement to shut the fuck up.
Community
You
moment.
have to tell them?
Wait, no, did
Christian.
I just start a community moment? Damn it.
Where is go? There we go. Hello. Do not go far, thank you.
Christian, I have something very important I need to ask of you.
Is it stream appropriate?
Yes.
Is it
Okay.
is that relevant?
I want a sword that's rad enough to save the like, I want to swing it and it says like tubular every time you swing it.
Oh my fucking gosh, no.
It's
Abso-fucking-lutely not. You could say tubular every time
like the
you
fucking,
swing the goddamn sword.
lightsabers at the store where you fucking speak
Yes.
into them and they
Yes.
go like tubular, 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 tubular.
Oh, yeah.
Christian, can I have one of those?
I'm not gonna just give you one. Now, say you should happen across one.
Wow.
That
Walking
is
out of
definitely
your next
different.
shop, you run into a stranger who just hands you a sword and says have fun. That's pretty odd, don't you think?
Oh, God.
No, it wouldn't be too hard
Oh,
to make
girl.
a moan.
What do you mean you can't find... Oh, fuck off. Okay.
That's racist. That's racist.
That's not racist.
What's racist?
That's gay? That's homophobic. That's racist. That's racist.
I remember that.
Okay, no. See, I shouldn't be homophobic because clearly not that many people are actually scared of gay people, and we can change that. We
What?
just need to gay people need to start like doing more haunted houses, but it's like gay people only, and then the word homophobia will actually have more meaning.
Ah!
now
I
they will be
understand
scared.
now.
A gay haunted house. Ooh,
I understand now. That's painful.
Talking penis.
That's painful to think about. Thank you.
Oh
Alright. Fine, I will use my phone to open Soral's character sheet because my computer wants to insist that the PDFs don't exist.
But they don't.
Well, your computer should. Yeah, PDFs aren't real.
PDF.
Your computer should be getting
fair.
a medal of honor for denying such propaganda.
Coco this guy. Coco this. There we go.
Okay.
Hooray for
Got it.
Dropbox.
Okay, hold up. Let's look at the femboy Hooters. Okay, let's see. So Tomboy Outbacks has 7. Goth IHOP has 2. Goth IHOP. It was so hard for me to choose between Tomboy Outback and Goth IHOP. Like, you guys have no idea. That was the hardest decision I've ever made in my entire life. Like, pulling Grandma's life support's gonna be easier than that one. I said that on stream, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. It's not like my family watches us. We're fine. We can cut that. We can
Hey.
cut that, right? We can just
It's only live.
fix it in post. Fix it in post.
Hey, Twitch fam, make sure to clip that.
Yeah,
and make
clip
sure
that.
to drop
Woo!
some thick pogs.
Oh, make sure to email that to your dad, Randy.
That's
Right.
whatever.
Do
Whatever.
it.
No. What if I meant the other
What?
grandma?
What are you doing? What are you
Hmm?
Hello. Yes.
What do you mean the other
If you-
grandma?
I think
I
just
got-
calling her grandma would be enough reason to give you a slap.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't
What?
wait.
We just know. Why
We're
are
getting
you
the PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
It
Right.
I am
exists?
so excited.
wet? Yeah, it exists.
Well, no,
is the
it's
question.
so
Why are
it
you wet?
exists, and they're like showing off the console and
It's
doing the
the-
official reveal and
Yeah.
release.
Mm.
See, the problem is because like the riots, they're like, hey, let's not show off our thing during this time.
Hold on.
Yeah, but they're not coming out tomorrow, right?
Systematic oppression. That's cool. PS5.
Yeah. I
I
was
mean,
scared
it
that they
might
were gonna
work.
postpone it until like indefinitely, and I was like, oh god, can we stop all these riots like now so I can get the PS5 and the new COD update?
That's the
Oh,
whitest
God.
thing I think I've ever heard anybody say.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you gotta.
Maybe we can make racism go away if we're just like, hey guys, you aren't getting the new COD update until like y'all learn to play nice, and then wow,
Until
look
you
at
learn
that,
to play-
we're all being
Never
good to
mind,
each other.
never mind.
Okay, wait.
That's
of
the
all,
whitest thing I've ever heard anybody say.
of all the things to withhold from people to promote a lack of racism. The game about the American military going into foreign countries and shooting all the foreign people. That's the one.
You've never played a Call of Duty game, have you?
I mean, she kind of hit
I
the nail
played-
on the head. I mean, the last,
No, no, no.
the
No,
last,
if
like,
you play
5.
Modern Warfare,
I don't think
You
I've played
play-
Modern Warfare. I've played.
that's the brand new one
No, yeah.
with
The
Warzone.
last,
No,
the last
the
like,
newest.
5 have been in space. So granted, it
newest-
still is a foreign.
The newest Call of Duty game is in the Modern Warfare line, but Modern Warfare is not the newest one. Like there have been more than one Modern Warfare.
The newest Modern Warfare. The
is the
newest
newest
game is
COD.
called it's called Modern Warfare. It's the newest Call
Yes,
of Duty.
I understand. It's
Reboot.
not the first one. It's not the first Modern Warfare.
Yes.
I do not like Call of Duty, but my younger brothers do, or at least 2 of them do. Fortunately, I don't live with them anymore, so I'm not updated on the existence of Call of Duty and anything that it is or is not
Hold
doing.
on. just
So I
got
haven't been
text,
up to date on Call of Duty for like the past
Last I
couple of
checked,
years.
Call of Duty was still with Rachel, so.
Give me like 15 seconds.
Well, see,
I'll
the
get
thing
back
is,
to you.
Call of Duty is like the least racist game ever because you can kill anybody of any race. Like it's okay.
Randy,
not racist, I kill
made it
everybody.
racist.
I like this. I like this plan. What do you? Yes, there's people out the window. There's a dog out the window too. We're on the 2nd floor. You can't do anything about it. I am sorry.
Hold on, I totally forgot to post about our stream, so I'm doing that now.
Here I
Okay,
am.
that's fine.
I'm
Welcome back.
Whoa! You can't have the picture of the new PlayStation 5 yet. That's illegal.
Wait, that's
Also, it
illegal.
doesn't look like any of the concept art where you could put a slice of pepperoni to warm it up in there.
Pepper.
That looks like a white PS3. Is what that looks like.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
it
think
does look like a.
this is the first time you've
It's
looked
not
out
going
a
to be
window, have you?
portable, right? Let's not make it portable. I mean, not portable, vertical, because vertical consoles don't look good.
What do you mean? The Switch looks just fine.
Fuck the Wii.
Yeah, the Wii is trash.
Hey! The Wii is better than the Wii U. That's all. That's all it
Yes.
needs to be said.
Everything's better than the Wii U. The fuck.
I know. The fucking box it came in is better than the Wii U. I'm aware.
E.T. for the Atari was better than the Wii U.
Okay, I won't go that far because the first Splatoon was on the Wii U, and that was good, and also the only reason I bought a Wii U. And then they released Splatoon 2 on the Switch, and I'm like, well, yeet. And I just
Yeah, my
deleted
name's
it.
Lightning, and I buy things.
Yeah, usually I don't. I don't buy like
I'm a
digital things.
Nintendo Steve.
Yes, I like Nintendo.
Why?
Because I grew up with Nintendo games, and I like Mario and Pokemon and Sonic and Zelda and Metroid
Fix it.
I will give
and
you.
Fire Emblem. I like a lot of Fire Emblem.
I will
Fix
give you
it.
Metroid, Zelda,
Yeah.
and Mario.
And Fire
I'm not
Emblem.
a fan. I don't like. I've never played a Fire Emblem.
You're not missing on much.
Wait.
That's what I hear. I'll stick to Final Fantasy.
Thank you. Someone
Yeah.
gets it. Final Fantasy for the
Actually,
win.
Final
Played-
Fantasy 15
Even
was good.
though
Final
15
Fantasy 15 was good.
Okay, 15 sucked ass. No. You have no idea.
That's
15,
No.
agree. I can agree with that statement.
15 was so horrible on the Final Fantasy like levels. 15 was bad.
See, I don't Final
I watched-
Fantasy. I Kingdom Hearts. I don't Final Fantasy.
Okay,
Ew.
I've played like a third of Final Fantasy X, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's one of those things where when you stop grinding, you forget what you're grinding for, and you're like, okay, I'm done.
12 is my favorite. I really liked 12.
Can I
I
ask
really
a
like-
question?
14 is my favorite. But
What?
I'm
Brandon?
gonna
What the-
say
what the
something-
fuck could you possibly have?
This is a little controversial when it comes to,
Mm.
because so many gamers like have strong opinions on this. But why the fuck is Detroit Become Human actually like so popular? Like it was a shit
Fun.
game in my opinion.
oh my gosh,
Did you play it?
Yeah, I
Yes.
hated it.
so
What?
much heavy-handed civil rights metaphors. I hate it. I hate it. I get it. You don't
Yeah.
have to beat
Of
me
course you
over
do,
the head.
Missouri
with it.
man.
Okay, I am cool with metaphors and all, but don't have it. It's the same. It's the same reason why I hated Life is Strange. It's the same reason why I hated Life is Strange.
Liked the
Life is
format a whole
Strange.
lot, so I enjoyed the bit that I did play, but I can imagine I would get tired of that.
Okay.
Well, no, it just seemed boring to me. Like everyone was like, "This is a like next gen like groundbreaking game," and I'm just like over here like,
Bake the
"It's
ground.
all right." Shut up. I'm like, "It's all right."
If I'm not allowed to get away with that kind of shit, you're not either.
Until Dawn was the groundbreaker.
Yes.
Detroit Become Human.
Until Dawn was good.
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn was
Bullshit.
good.
I love
You
Until
talk
Dawn.
about press X to Jason. Dude.
Yes.
Fucking Heavy Rain.
Yes. What's up, Kat? What do you want?
Anyway, hello people, because there's 9 people here, so that means at least somebody who isn't us has to be here.
Holy shit, there's
Bruh.
people? Why is people?
Hey.
We average like 9. Calm down, Lightning. It's okay.
That's
Hello
fair.
people, we love you.
Hola,
Alright.
¿cómo estás?
You should have babies so that they can watch us
10.
on their Twitch account.
10. 10 people, Christian. 10 people. All right,
The
so
question
people
is,
in the
how
chat.
many babies can you make to fill up our Twitch?
Oh boy.
Yes, we need everyone to make babies for our Twitch chat
Yes,
audience.
and you need to make sure that they grow up and get jobs so they can also subscribe.
See,
Yeah,
the thing
my
is,
Twitch
though,
Prime.
you can have an army of babies watching on a single computer, and it will only count for one viewer. We
So
need
they get their own
multiple.
computers.
They
Duh.
need multiple different
Are you fucking
computers.
stupid.
Who cares how many
Alright.
babies there are? We
Alright,
just
alright,
need
They
more
get their
computers.
own PCs.
Listen, people. We need to ask our chat the important question of the day, and that is, what is best? Femboy Hooters, Tomboy Outback, Goth IHOP,
Put up a
MILF
poll.
Denny's, or Waifu
Put up
Wendy's?
the poll, Christian.
Oh,
Alright.
that's
Don't
an
put up the
interesting.
poll. Don't
Put up the
don't
poll.
encourage this.
Yes, I'm encouraging this.
Can there be another option saying this meme is trash? 'Cause this
I don't
meme
know
is
about
trash.
this. Meme is
It's not
pretty
trash.
It's not
You just don't
trash.
understand the beauty of Femboy Hooters and all of the satellite companies.
Wait,
It's
like
quite
what?
trash.
Wait,
However-
oh my God. I have another one. I have another.
It's not a
one.
gay
Oh.
bar, though. I swear, it's not a gay bar.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been there?
What is your other one? Yeah, I've been there before. Several.
Okay,
several
here-
lots
here's
of
my
beverage.
new one.
The poll worked.
Very
Oh, yeah.
incredibly. Duh.
How gay is Ren? Very incredibly.
We have
Oh
8
god,
votes for incredible.
we're making it 12.
15 people are voting. They're using gold.
I have 3,000
That's
gold to
amazing.
give this.
That's amazing.
I pressed that button like 12 times.
Sugar Daddy Burger King.
Sugar
Whoa.
Daddy Burger King, holy shit.
He's got the go.
Oh,
Adam, you're onto something.
wow.
You're onto
I-
something.
Bro, I know, right? Oh my God. Yeah. How gay is Randy?
Very extremely. You don't know me. I sex many women. I do good sex with women.
Prove it.
I enjoy kissing girls.
Prove it.
No, he's underage. Don't prove it.
Yeah, I can't prove that
Oh
yet.
wait, no, don't prove that, please.
Okay.
Wait another year,
FBI's
please.
FBI
Get over
website.
here, Randy. Kiss me and prove you don't like it.
FBI.com. Hold up, I'm looking up FBI.com. We
Wait,
gotta
where is it? Where's the poll? Wait, is there only one poll?
Yeah, he didn't put up the poll for Tomboy Outback and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't put up
Oh.
that shit.
Fuck you.
Christian, because you were mad, Christian. You were scared that Tomboy Outback wouldn't win.
What? No, I want. Fuck you. So, last we left, I was. Oh, we've been playing a lot of Minecraft as a whole.
Ow.
So,
Can we go to space?
uh,
Yes, we can.
Amon is doing our recap. So go ahead, buddy.
Right. I wrote down the recap. I just need to find where it was,
Oh,
what
you wrote it
channel.
down.
I wrote this in.
You wrote it in.
Right. So, Amon Bancroft. Got to get into the voice. Got to get into thing.
Orland.
Ireland. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name's Amon Bancroft. Welcome back to another episode of Roll for Idiocy. This campaign, Venetian Nights, is sponsored by Raid Shadow
View-
Legends.
No.
Shut
no,
up.
No. Yes, Angela. Angela
Vusinican.
knows what's
Yeah.
up. Goth
The
IHOP.
name correct.
Hold up. Is it here? Did I scroll past it?
Bruh.
Lightning, where'd I put it?
I don't know.
I talked to
I know
you
what you're
with
talking-
it earlier.
You did. I don't remember what you fucking
Help
did.
me
I was doing
find
that in
it.
Tavern Chatter, so it's probably in Tavern Chatter. Found it. It's in
hate
Tavern
you all.
Chatter.
Tavern chatter?
Yeah, here. Let me. I can't pin it. I'm not special.
Christian, pin it,
You
please.
Christian would have to find it. Error 44BS.bap. Just scroll up. Just scroll up in Tavern Chatter above the Finding Glasses bullshit. It's right there.
I stopped at the finding glasses bullshit. Okay, got it.
Oh, you have them.
Mason, you put 1,000 channel points toward it.
Holy shit.
Mason has no fucking shame.
Angela,
How
you
dare
gotta
not-
fuck us
Goth
up.
IHOP. I want Goth IHOP. I'll be honest. Tomboy Outback, I like that, but Goth IHOP with like angry goths, I
Yes.
could get behind that.
I'm
we
kind
can
of
get
down for
behind
Goth
that.
IHOP. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
want some goth bitch in 8-inch platforms to fucking toss my plate of pancakes onto the table a little too aggressively and go, there you fucking go.
I kind of agree with this. Yeah, no.
Honestly, the Denny's
like-
down my street sounds just about like that.
Even better.
So we're
Hey,
I'm gonna be sleeping over your place, right? We can go for Denny's.
There was a Subway near me that used to be like staffed basically entirely by stoners. I don't know if that's the norm because I don't Subway that often, but
That's Subway. That's Subway
okay.
normally.
Subway.
it's
That's
just stoner
you're
Subway
eating
is.
fresh. You're eating
They got
fresh. All right.
Sounds good.
Italian
Okay.
herbs and spices, if you know what I'm.
I don't know which word isn't letting me make the poll. It has to meet content guidelines. It's really dumb.
Oh my gosh, Subway! That's a
Probably
community
Femboy
reference.
Hooters.
It's probably Femboy Hooters. It's probably Hooters.
Possibly.
Just the word Hooters. Just take Femboy Hooters out because it's gonna lose anyway. So who cares?
I took out MILF as well. That didn't work.
Ah, no, that didn't work. Okay.
All right.
What are the
Oh,
other
well.
ones? Oh well. Okay, that works too.
Are we doing this poll
You
before I
make
do the
that
recap? Because if so,
Do
I'm
the
gonna mute
recap.
myself. Okay.
Do the
right.
recap ASAP.
Right then, top of the morning to you. My name's Simone Bancroft. Welcome back to our session. Yesterday's
bullshit.
episode of
Yesterday?
bullshit, which wasn't yesterday. It was.
Yesterday's episode.
Listen, there is tomorrow, today, and yesterday. That is all.
The time outside of that does
Nonsense.
not
in the
exist.
present, man.
Oh my god! Just gosh.
The roll spellbook.
Right.
Found it. Okay.
So
good.
Urognik and I got on the roof of the tower after a while of trying. Got very cross-faded, lit off some explosions. People didn't like that. Next day we came back down, and Nadra apparently dropped the couch between the second floor and the first floor because she
Oh.
wanted to sleep there.
Okay.
So let's see. Then after that, we went off to the tavern and the square area, and we're like, "Hey guys, you're definitely here this session, but why don't you just spend all session not doing anything and just getting our stuff?" Which he was like, "All right,
Which
cool."
I did.
God, I hate myself so much. I had to cut myself in order to deal damage to enemies. Ugh. And then he went off into the thing and was gathering our stuff, probably, hopefully, some more booze or food or whatever. I don't really know what he was doing. Let's see. We went to go beat up a drug dealer. We bought some drugs off him. Nadra wasn't happy with me, but I mean, I didn't keep the drugs in the end.
You didn't
Took
beat
our
up
money.
A drug dealer.
Huh?
You didn't beat up a drug dealer.
We went to go to it. We just never got to
Yeah.
that. Do you
Yeah,
mind,
yeah.
Christian? I'm trying to tell the thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Jesus Christ! Can't get any. Can't get it.
Imagine recapping the sky opens up just to have the DM go, "You can't do that. You did not do that."
Right. So after we went to go beat up the drug dealer, we bought drugs from him, and they're like, "All right, cool. So about this guy that we're looking for," and then the guy's like, "Oh, hold up! I got another customer." Which by customer we mean meth addict or whatever. Christian, what's your version of meth?
Fuck you.
Right. So he went to
You
go buy
probably
another,
bought it.
another fuck you addict. And they opened this he's like password, and the password apparently was getting stabbed through the eye with a knife. It wasn't as good a knife as mine, so you know, whatever. Tier 1 sub.
Angela! Thank you, baby. Wow.
She
Oh
wants
my
you to
God.
buy
Her
pizza rolls.
cuddles.
Whoa,
You
she
owe
gets
her
the
pizza
sub?
rolls.
Right. Okay, so after that guy died, and the guards were coming,
We're clear
and
on
we're
this
like,
though.
what do we
Aubrey
do?
owes Angela pizza rolls.
Yeah.
That's how this
I owe her
works.
pizza rolls, yes. Angela, I'll buy you pizza rolls.
Pizza roll, sugar mommy. Right.
That's amazing. All right. As
Right,
you
so
were.
after the drug dealer was, dispatched of,
Shanked.
shanked through the face, it wasn't a very pretty sight. Nandra didn't like that, so she took off. Let's see. Yeah, Saral, she was also, like, off in the distance. She was doing something with a conspiracy that I don't really know much about. And then, let's see. Urognik and I, we tried to make off with a ton of the drugs. We ran. There was a nice servant dude. I called him Alfred, but then he turned us in. And he's like, guards, guards! And I was like, oh no, please don't. And then we ran. And we were cornered, but then we weren't cornered, and then we ran, and we lost the drugs. Well, I lost my drugs. I'm not really sure about
You also lost
Urognik.
your Irish accent.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name's Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Happy World! Right, okay, good. Got it
Oh
back,
my God.
Got it back. Right, and then, after that, we, what'd we do? Right, we hid in
Dumpster,
Vaemir's
probably.
trinkets, and Vaemir decided to hide us, no questions asked.
He lost it again. I would like to point that out.
Right, shut up, I'm trying to get back into the mindset of it. So he hit us, no questions asked, and then, we were on our merry way after that. Went back to the hidden area of the tower, and we met the people on the way, and those people were Nadra and Saral, and also Gaius, who didn't say much for some reason. Thought he was going to talk about how his whole family died or something.
Wow!
And then...
They did tell my whole family.
Oh god, shut up! Shut up!
Where's that bell,
Oh,
Aubrey?
shit, fuck.
There you go. Thank you.
Right, and then after that, we went back and talked about heading to the capital.
Indeed.
Fairly accurate.
So
I don't remember what the thing with Saral was, though, for the
A reminder.
whole conspiracy.
that for either I think it's I'm looking at this. It's either 50 bit, which is like a 50-cent coin, or like 800 channel points. 1,200 channel points. You can give inspiration to a player of your choice.
Yeah, but a lot of us already have inspiration, so like hold off for a bit.
Yeah,
I
don't
got
go
no
crazy, my guy.
Just do it during combat. Just keep spamming it, please.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Yes.
I have enough to give myself at least, like, 4 inspiration, I think.
I didn't think about that as a possibility.
Anyway,
Because it's not. Christian did. He said no.
Fair.
Whatever.
So
Okay, how about this? I'll give. Who wants it? I'll give it to someone, and then they give it to me.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
just.
We'll
They
just,
already
like,
gave it
keep
to Benji.
rotating. Oh, yeah, we have 2 on Benji already.
No, I
Maybe
mean
3,
I'll
I'm
use
not
the
sure.
bits to buy inspiration for someone else. And then they use the bits to buy inspiration for me.
How much inspiration does Benji have stored within his floof?
Yes.
Infinite amount. It's like ever growing. He's
he can store an infinite amount.
floof
Hell
holding.
yeah.
Floof
That's
holding.
not permanent, by the way. Because
You-
eventually we're gonna have a lot of people, and like we can't have Benji with 1,000 inspiration.
Yeah,
Why
you
not?
know,
Just
I did
every
my
single
time.
campaign episode, just like everyone keeps giving Benji inspiration. So like, oh, roll a death save. Oh, but you have infinite inspiration on this thing. Your fox is now immortal.
Your fox is now.
Benji becomes God.
It's possible to roll 2 nat ones on
Becomes.
with inspiration. It is possible.
Since when does Benji have a cleric?
Benji has a personal cleric following him around.
So
That's Nadra. That's Nadra.
Yeah.
That's mean
Fuck
to not.
Brax.
As
Get
you-
away from Brax. It's Benji worship time.
as you all stand inside, or just outside, I think, of this. No, you came inside of this
Yeah.
Svengar's tower. You will catch Gaius up on things he missed last time.
Oh, right. Mason doesn't know.
It's worth rehashing the fact that you are determining what to do right now, and you are kind of maybe just a little bit wanted. At least 2 of you.
Oh, and
And,
Amon wandered out to go to Cappadocia to tell the guy that we can't do the quest that we need to do for him because Amon's stupid fox did the stupid thing because Amon's not watching him.
Yes.
So that happened.
So you are to determine what's going to happen.
And All right, so I got all
And
our stuff.
Amon, you're welcome to stick around for now and catch up, guys, before you head off.
I'm already out. I'm walking that way.
All
Right.
right.
Walking
What are you going to
downtown.
tell him?
Huh?
What are you going to tell him?
I'm going to talk to the man, and we're gonna see what comes to Randy's mind, because normally
Okay,
I
sounds
think
good, sounds good.
I think of things, but for Ramon, first thing that comes to mind, very impulsive. That's how you play this character.
Okay, doke. Sounds good. Sounds
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got all this stuff. What did you guys do?
We witnessed a murder, and let's see. We went
And
to
then another murder, and then another murder.
we went to the wherever it was that Hagen Affrey was supposedly, who we established was the guy who bribed the captain after the captain killed Brayden.
Right.
And so excuse me. So we figured out that it was Hagen Affrey, and so we went to the place because Urognik knew where he was, and so yeah, and so we went there. We started talking to him, and then there was a knock at the door, and damn it, and when the guy who was there, Hagen Affrey wasn't there, right? He had fled to the capital, and while the random lackey that was there was talking to us and telling us about him fleeing to the capital, there was a knock at the door. He went to go enter the door and got a knife through his face, and he's dead now. And I, who was outside of the place, disguised because I was being the smart one, saw this all happen, and so
Naturally.
and thanks for the compliment. And so I sent Tiny after him, and so Tiny followed him to a very seedy inn/tavern that I don't think there was a name of. There was just this symbol on the door, and if there was a name, I didn't bother to figure it out. It's irrelevant anyway. He went inside. He'd gone inside. I figured out how to get inside with my Misty Step teleportation because I went in normally, asked the bartender. Bartender didn't know what the hell I was on about, and so I had to teleport in through a window. Found the assassin and the captain and some other guy I didn't recognize talking in a room about how they have successfully murdered this guy, but this guy wasn't Hagen Affrey. They were trying to murder Hagen Affrey, and Hagen probably went to the capital, so they're gonna have to go to the capital. And also, they're working for the sisters, but not really, because I think they're being like double, triple agents. And the captain's name is Captain Fock. Don't know what the hell the other guy's name is. That's Fock with a TH. That's Fock with a TH, but you can call him Fuck. It doesn't matter. He is Captain Fuck.
Fuck with a T. How do you spell
Thock.
T-H-O-C-K or P-H-O?
No,
Fuck.
T.
Fuck.
Like thought,
Oh.
but a CH, but a CK at the end.
So you got another inspiration. Who's it going to?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Let's give it to Gaius for sitting here and listening to my bullshit. and because he agreed with me when I said I was doing the thing like the smart one.
Thank you.
And so by this point, we're just gonna have the entire party have inspiration. It's fine. Yeah, and then I came back in and found out that these two idiots wanted for something about the police and drugs, and I don't even know. So they are insisting. What
It
happened?
was a fun night.
Uh-huh.
Right. It sounds like you guys had a pretty eventful day. I, for one, went to Norbury Inn, had a nice conversation with the barmaid, got our stuff back, took a walk, came to terms with Brayden's death. I guess I had a pretty nice evening, actually.
That's nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So-
great.
So what's the plan? Are we following Hagen? Are we gonna talk to this captain?
Oh no, we're not going to talk to Captain Fuck at all. Fuck him. He's also going to the capital, presumably in pursuit of Hagen. And so we're gonna go whenever. Amon went to go tell the guy in charge of Cappadocia, who I'm pretty sure we know his name, but I don't care. So But Amon went to talk to him because we owe him, as do you, and we were gonna do a delivery mission for him, but now shit's happening, so we kind of can't. And so I
Right.
basically told Amon that since he's the one that's insisting so hardcore that we can't do the delivery, which is kind of in the opposite direction, I'm like, then you can be the one to go tell him and take responsibility for your actions. And it took a little doing to drill it through his thick skull and those horns, but he figured it out, and now he's going.
I would have just skipped town.
Great! Good to know.
I
That's-
mean, I owe money, but
I know.
So what Amon up to?
We just explained. Amon's going to go get.
Amon-
No, I
Yeah.
mean, where is he now?
He's going. He's going.
Probably
to Cappadocia to talk to
Cappadocia.
the guy.
Oh, and he left
Oh,
Benji
yeah.
here. I'm just petting Benji. Sitting on the
Good
couch,
fox.
sitting out down.
Very
Um,
good folks.
Should we pack up our? And I look around. Tower. I don't know how this works. Have it ready to hit the road when Amon gets back, since I assume we're following Hagen to the capital.
I mean, I think Eurognig said that it like disappears after a while. So
It should be done by about 5 p.m. this afternoon.
see, so we aren't really
Aye.
have to. We just gotta get our stuff out, right?
Yeah, no, it will fall down into the floor. Onto the floor.
Great.
You mean onto the ground, like outside?
Yes, yes. It will appear on dirt again.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll basically just carry everything with me anyway, so I got nothing.
Anyway,
Right.
Amon, you make your way back towards town, heading north to Cappadocia.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way I'm actually going to talk to this guy. I want to make that painfully clear.
Oh my god!
That's amazing. That's
Oh, shit.
amazing.
Oh my god.
I was just like, what's one way to make Saral shut up? I got
That's
it.
amazing.
All right.
Oh my god. Hold
You
on.
are walking towards town.
I'm just gonna guesstimate how long it would take for me to walk there, spend like 10 minutes just, having a smoke or something in like an alleyway, and then walk back.
Amon is inspiration.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's good. That was good.
All right, roll me a wisdom check, please.
A wisdom check? Oh boy. Let's see if I can do good.
See if
Why
I
is
can
my
do
keyboard not
good.
lighting up? That's bad. Roll d20 plus trace. 10.
Amon comes back in about 10 minutes, and
That- what?
you know it's like a 10-minute walk to Cappadocia and back.
He didn't kill enough time.
He did not. Amon makes his way back. Group perception check.
Need a burrito. Where is Flaming Squirrels? I found it!
Since we're like determining time and stuff, can I use int for the perception roll?
Can you use
Wait,
what?
could I use my... Could
Could I use intelligence
23.
to
No, 'cause
determine the?
that's not what you're doing right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Something else.
Yeah.
8.
Amon comes back obviously kind of early, and Amon, nobody knows is that the absolute last of the halfling leaf was what you smoked.
Oh, wait, no, I
Only
was...
Nanda notices that you're kind of off. It doesn't know what it is.
Oh! Yeah, no!
Right, so, I met him, the Dragonborn... No, he was it was like a dwarf. Half a human, I met the guy. And he was on the outside of the town. He was like, no, don't even worry about it. Just come back and you guys can do twice as much. You'll do 2
I'm
trips.
going to stand up and I'm going to grab Amon by the horn and drag him back out, and I'm going to escort his bitch ass to Cappadocia.
No, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna look at everybody in there and say, hold up, let's take a vote, let's take a vote. Who
A
thinks we should just go?
I say go.
I say we go. The more time
I
we wait,
say we go.
the time he gets ahead of us.
3 to go.
Right, ladies, you want to cast your votes?
Sorrel Najra, we'll pay our debts. This isn't going to be the last time we're going to be in Aylbury. I mean,
Oh,
obviously
dang,
something's going down.
This is the last time I'm going to this shit town.
We'll just
Same
pay our
here.
debts when we come back. I'll write him a letter as soon as we get to the capital.
You could probably write him a letter and get it to him before we leave, and then postage will be cheaper.
Why do you care so much about this?
It's the
Well,
principle of the thing! Thank
No,
you,
I'm
Nadra!
gonna like hush Nadra. I'm gonna like put a finger up and be like, no.
Don't touch me.
I know why you care. And I'm gonna move the finger over to Sorrel. Why do you care?
Because it is the principle of the thing.
The principle.
Like you don't just ruin somebody's shit and then first off you tried to run away without paying him back or even offering him an explanation. I did you the favor of actually trying to explain your shit and got you a deal to make you not wanted. You threw that away by getting wanted anyway. And now you're just gonna fuck off and leave him without paying or without even telling him that you're fucking off. That is rude, that is insensitive, and that is just awful.
Alright, so you just said 3 words and I'm gonna list them back to you really quickly. Everybody in the room, tell me who this sounds like. Rude! And I'm gonna like tick up on my thumb. Anybody? Ringing any bells?
Kind of sounds like you're Ognig in a few ways.
What the fuck? Fuck you guys.
Next finger,
Sorry,
pointer
not-
finger.
Not
Next
the
finger,
most
pointer
nicest
finger.
person.
Insensitive! Any bells ringing anybody, and I'm gonna just be staring at Sorrel.
Is it me? I mean, I
No,
guess
no,
I could be
no.
insensitive sometimes.
Guys, it's not.
I fucking love it.
I mean, if you want me to be more sensitive, fine, but you're a military guy. I thought you could handle it.
It's not that. It's not that.
Okay,
I'm fine
so
with
let
you,
me get-
buddy.
How about I say it this way then? Let's see. So because Captain Thop took a bribe and then therefore killed Brayden, who was innocent and did nothing wrong, that makes it okay for people to take bribes and kill people that did nothing wrong. Is that the idea? Because that's what you're saying, that, oh, well, there's other people who are insensitive and rude, so that means that I don't have to be...
Ah, shit. Fuck. I gotta go get water. I'll be right back.
I don't need to be a half decent person because there are other people that are not decent. That's not how you make anything better. That's how you perpetuate bullshit.
She has a point. Maybe we should just. It's gonna take but 5 seconds.
Yeah, but we're wanted, guys.
I am not.
fun.
I'll go to town.
Okay,
I'll explain the
bye-bye.
situation. You guys pack up. I want you ready to leave by the time I get back.
All right.
You kids make sure you're ready to sleep by 11.
Fine, Dad.
Swear to God, I will turn this fortress around.
Oh, this is the dumbest shit.
Aubrey, I DM'd you.
I did do that. Do I need to turn it up more?
Let's find out.
Cause I turned it up.
Little more.
Little more. Okay.
Alright, cool. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Gaius, you somewhat stomping make your way out of the tower and head off towards Cappadocia.
Fucking
crap.
children, I swear. I swear to Brax.
Why
Wait,
did I not
Drax?
Why did I not fucking charm Amon into doing this? God damn it! I am a terrible warlock.
No, you're just a
Anywho.
terrible person.
Well, that's
What will you be
different.
doing while Gaius leaves?
I'm gonna finish off my smoke.
Jesus Christ.
everything but getting ready to leave whenever
Yeah,
Gaius gets
no,
back.
yeah.
No, my stuff is already ready. I don't have much. I have my guns and I have Benji. That's pretty
You
much
have
it.
the thousands of papers of plans that I grabbed from Norbury Inn for you.
Oh, I have what now?
I
All of
assume
your
that your
plans and
room was
bullshit.
cluttered with all sorts of just random
Yeah.
bullshit.
Oh,
All
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
things in your rooms were put into crates and brought over. So if you have anything,
I'll pack my bag.
yeah.
And
We'll say it takes about a half hour for everyone to gather up all of their stuff.
And how long did you say
I
it
don't
takes to
have
get to
stuff.
town?
But
About a 10-minute walk to Cappadocia. So
Alright.
making it to town, you see it's kind of desolate at the moment. Despite it being about 3 p.m., well, at this point about 4 p.m., there's no one walking about. It doesn't have its usual bustling sort of energy.
I guess military occupation will do that. I'll walk up to Cappadocia. Is the door open, locked, closed, open?
The door is unlocked.
I'll
You
walk on it.
open it to the usual sight of the vines hanging down and very... Oh, you knock on it. What a loser. Okay. You knock. Here. Come in.
Come in.
it's a shop. It's open.
You step into the shop, seeing the usual sight of vines hanging down, things drying out, number of fruits being dried into potion tools, and of course the wooden shelves, and Veritas behind the counter, who is currently grinding up something with a mortar and pestle, and he says, "Ah, you.
Right. Yes.
So, how about that 40 gold?"
Yeah, about that.
Oh, you don't mean to tell me you don't actually have 40 gold?
Yeah, I mean to tell you that, exactly that. I don't have... The job I told you I was doing didn't pay as much because the partners I was with kind of assaulted our employer. Trust me, I'm looking for new friends. That being said, I can offer... All I have on me right now is 11 pieces. That's literally everything I have.
11 gold pieces or 11
Yeah.
bits? Okay. Are y'all skipping town or something?
No. Business takes us to the capital. If there's anything you need
So,
done
yes.
in the capital, we can help you out there. I do honestly feel badly behind my debt.
Well, now that you mention it, I do have a friend, shall we call it, up in the capital. If you were to pay him a visit and deliver some goods for me, I would appreciate it quite a bit.
I mean, I'll take a... I was gonna walk, but if you got a wagon of goods, I'll ride it to the capital.
It's nothing not such large of a package. It's just this. He sort of pulls out a what looks to be almost a stack of papers bound up in leather and tied up, except it has a bit of a looser feel to it. He hands it over to you and says, "That'll be it. No need for a wagon or anything."
You sure?
Yes, and if you can bring back what he repays me with, then we will consider your debt paid.
How's the postal service this side of the country?
As long as you hand deliver the stuff right here, you can
Right.
mail the repayment to me.
Obviously, of course. Yeah, I
Just
can do that.
hire a courier.
Yeah, I can do that. Is the papers like
So it's not
rolled?
papers. When you grab it, it's essentially just a leather bound. Like it looks like you took a book and you wrapped it up like a present in leather, except it's a bit looser and it feels like it's almost got sand and strange baubles in it.
Okay, that's not...
It's very tightly sealed, and it has like a seal on it, real proper like, and so you know if you open it before you get it to them, you have to be very careful to put it back.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on opening it. Yeah, I can.
I know,
deliver
just noteworthy for like a moan, say.
It's illegal as fuck. That's
I
all that
would do
matters.
no such thing
That is
Yeah.
incorrect, and you know it.
unless it could contain explosives or beer
Or drugs.
Anyway,
or drugs.
Yeah, I
if you,
go.
Someone say drugs.
Anyway, if you take that, you can consider that repaid.
All right. Well, thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate you going easy on it.
Of course, this is the sort of delivery I only want done by skilled warriors such as yourself who are not directly affiliated with the government.
I understand.
Well then,
Oop.
I understand completely. I'll be sure to make sure that I deliver it. No government officials happen to.
And don't let
Take
that bloody
inventory.
devil touch it, by the way. Him and his fucking fucks, I swear to God.
Trust
that's a little racist.
Trust me, his dwarf friend is what got me my lesser pay, so
I see.
I will handle this myself.
You got a
personally.
problem with dwarves? He says, looking up at you.
No. I got no problem with dwarves.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
That knife-eared bitch on the other hand.
The piece of paper that is sticking out of the leather there, that's the address. Just take a look at that when you get the horns out of the
Yes, I'll take care of it. I'm gonna put it in my pack. Look at the address real quick, and then put it in my pack because I don't know any address in the capital, so I don't know what that would benefit from. And go on, bid my farewell.
Walk on out.
I'm gonna head back.
You step outside and you see a small army marching past you.
I'm gonna wait till they walk past.
They walk past, a couple of eyes your way, nothing strange about it, just an army marching out. It appears to be the same army that was marching in before. The second half of it, the first half you were aware left yesterday, you believe, and this looks to be the other half of them.
I'm just gonna walk away, and Gaius is gonna hum something that kind of eerily sounds like Bob Dylan's "The Times Are a Changin'." The times they are a changing.
You make your way back to Svengar's tower. The rest of you, other than getting ready, you'll have about 10 minutes before he gets back.
I'm gonna play with Benji.
Okay, no one has any real business. Guys, you arrive back at Svengar's tower. And
Yeah,
the
roleplay
where
10
you
minutes of
have-
me playing with Benji?
you have
I
you
go
have
left,
about
he goes right.
20 minutes until your tower gets poofed.
You guys packed up?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, always.
From what I understand, it's a pretty long journey. Oh, I took care of the debt and everything. You guys don't have to worry about it.
Wait, you took care of the debt?
Yeah, I
Blow
took
job
care of
motion.
it.
Did you pay it off?
Yeah, that's actually what Amon is thinking. Like, did he do what I did? What'd he do?
He gave me a job. I'm gonna do it when we get to the cabin.
Ooh, I'm gonna look at him and just be like, right,
Oh,
buddy.
okay.
So you know to be safe, right? Like protection.
Oh my god!
And I'm gonna like look at the group consensus and be like, that's not what he was talking about.
I got my sword, if that's what you
Very
mean.
confused.
No, I have to deliver something to the capital. But if it's in my
Rod,
pack, it's...
I just realized
Oh.
Urognik is the only other person here that's ever actually gotten laid. You had daughters or something, right?
I had a daughter.
Oh,
Nobody knows
you
that.
did?
You haven't told anybody that.
Yeah.
Sorrel,
and-
didn't Sorrel have a kid at one point too?
Also, nobody knows that.
Well,
Anyway,
jeez, I pity that kid.
Okay, anyways.
Right.
I say we head
Well,
out.
are we gonna rent some transportation, or are we gonna go on foot? Because that is, I'm gonna pull up the map. Christian, how? Because I don't. That's not on that map.
You would know it's.
Are we
well
talking long or
over-
long as fuck?
We're talking long as fuck a little bit. It's at minimum, unless you like, if you just followed the road, at minimum it would be a 200-mile trek.
Oh my god.
Right. So I would recommend that we maybe get a carriage or something.
I don't really go very well with horses, but I guess I could.
Well, I mean, I could drive it. I do have some experience with that.
If you want to rent a carriage, by all means. I'm fine with walking, but
That's
Yeah,
like
I can walk.
200 miles. That's a couple miles.
Yeah, that's like 7 days ish if we go the fast pace.
I've walked far. That's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna flip a amount of gold and say, all right, we'll go to 10. Get us some transportation.
wanna take
will
your
laugh
argument
at the idea that 1 gold will buy
Yeah,
transportation.
yep. Yeah, I realized that. I'm gonna take your Ognic with me.
I mean, I
Alright.
got us out of 40 gold worth of debt, so like,
Yeah, I'm gonna like grab your Ognic by the shoulder and be like, "All right, come on,"
Wait,
and I'm gonna take him with me to
are
go
we going
find.
to town?
Find. Yeah, we need to go find some
Um,
transportation.
Why? Hold on. Why are you two the ones
No,
going to
no, no.
town?
I don't want to go to
You
town. I'm wanted.
He's fun to go. Oh, right,
Yep,
right.
Let's
uh,
stay.
Did you legitimately forget that?
No,
I feel
no,
like the
Amon
one
didn't.
place-
Amon's just like he wants a friend.
No.
I feel like the one place they would be looking for wanted men is the place that sells transportation out of town.
Why
I'm
don't we just
I'm gonna take my
go on
gold back.
foot?
I'm gonna take my gold back and be like, how about I look for transportation?
Right.
Oh,
you're
wait,
gonna need more
idea.
gold. I'm gonna hand him all the gold I have, which is 13 pieces, and be like, "Would this maybe help you just a little bit more?" And
I'd
just
say
give him
so.
that because
Mom, the sign
it-
on the door.
that's pretty cheap.
Anybody else for the transportation fund? Your Ognig, you seem pretty.
Appleby
opposed to
could
the
sell
idea
us
of walking.
something.
I am dirt poor. I can give you drugs.
I don't think that'll help me.
I probably have some coin. How much do you think we need?
I don't know how much is a carriage.
I'd like 2 crack, please.
Just a carriage, you think?
Plus
like,
horse.
Bare needs would probably run you about 10 gold. The horse, however,
Yeah.
can run you, if you want a random ass horse, probably average about 40 gold.
Oh my god.
If you want a decent, reliable workhorse, probably about 100 gold. If
I'm gonna
you
take
want,
my
like,
gold
a
back from him.
Racehorse, it'll be like 200.
Yeah, I don't think we can afford this. I think we're walking. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think
Good.
I have enough coin for what we're trying to get, so on foot,
I
I,
mean,
guess.
There is a chance you could. I mean,
Steal
you're aware
one?
that you could hitchhike your way, you could boat your way a bit, you could at least get part of the distance with different methods, but buying
the
something for
distance.
yourself is not an investment you're really able to make right now. You
Right.
could try renting a carriage or getting a taxi driver or something.
We could steal one.
No, we're not stealing one.
No, we can't. No, we can't.
What? Why not?
Because you're already wanted, and that's
Already
a terrible
wanted,
thing to
yep,
do, and
yes,
we should
uh-huh.
not do that.
Amon,
You
there's
can talk to animals. What if you just tell it to come back?
Amon, sometimes when I'm about to make a decision, there's a little voice inside my head that says, this is bad. Do you have that voice?
So I used to, but there's been
He
a
drowned
ringing
it
in
in
my
vote.
ear.
Yeah.
No, there's been a ringing ever since I shot my first gun. It just sort of, doled that out.
Right.
Tinnitus has never been diagnosed in a fantasy world, so we don't actually know the real name of this. We just call it Amon's fun thinking in this.
Although I think I know the answer, but like,
It's tinnitus. He has
what
tinnitus.
kind of? I'm aware. Thank you. Entirely off topic. Would there be either in this area, in the forest, or somewhere? Would I know of if there were any kind of like creatures that we could use for.
I'm not writing
Benji.
deer. I'm not writing.
Why not? It's great.
On the plains, you have a chance. You have a pretty good chance, really, of finding some kind of animal that would work. There's some wild horses in the area. There are
We're gonna Breath of the Wild this shit.
a couple of other livestock type beasts you could ride if you wanted, but at the same time, there's chance in that. There's doing it all correctly. There's a lot of steps to that process. There's a reason it costs about 100 gold for a decent horse.
I'ma fucking try.
Not like within walking distance. This is like the sort of thing you're like, I'll be keeping an eye out. Maybe we'll walk out into the plains and an active search over the course of weeks to find one.
Oh, that's dumb then.
Well,
That takes
it's
too
not
much
like
time.
you've memorized the migration patterns of the local bison.
It's true.
What,
Alright,
you don't have
all
your
this
migration
thinking-
patterns mapped?
All this
What are
thinking
you, a
is
noob?
losing us daylight. I say we get moving.
Yeah, let's begin walking.
Isn't it light?
Wait, you're Rognik.
Yes,
What about that floaty disc you put Amon on?
it doesn't
That's not that
travel.
big.
It's not. I mean, it can fit. It can fit people if you stack them on top of it like sardines.
Why don't we just take shifts?
Sure, why not? I can guess as many times as I want as long as I'm awake.
Alrighty. Let's set out.
And then, okay.
Wait.
Good.
Do I have enough rations?
I don't know if any of you have enough rations.
I got
I mean, if you
rations.
hardcore book it, you could, but I would not suggest that.
Don't we have people that can find us food? Like Rognik can do food stuff. No, it's not Rognik.
Right.
I'm thinking of the other campaign where we had someone useful in the woods.
I
Someone
have
can do
outlet. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, she can
but-
gather.
It isn't like good food. It's just enough.
I mean,
It's
neither
food.
is dried rations.
Dried
Yeah.
rations is better than the random ass berries Sorrel will be bringing to you.
I disagree, but that's just. It's not even just like no. What I find is great. Sorrel's just like, yep, fresh berries. That's a good thing.
You know, technically my class came with a crossbow. I could go hunting. Maybe.
Potentially.
I could shoot something.
Honestly, wolves are very natural hunters.
Oh my god.
God, are you
no.
gonna go all edgy?
I mean, it's not edgy. Just turn into a wolf to, get a deer.
Furry, so you're not gonna be an edgy person, you're gonna be a furry.
Just use your puppo powers to find food. It's fine.
Yeah, I can sniff out some deer. Okay,
Puppo powers activate.
I think we're good. Let's just head out.
Oh wait, this is a full. Oh no, I don't have a. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
So, with that, you step outside of this fortress, seeing that it's about 5 p.m.
Yup.
and you sort of look forward and you see as the tower just sort of collapses in on itself like a timed, precise explosion, but dead silent, and just kind of hits the ground, fading away.
That's kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
What would have happened if we were in that when that happened?
Don't
would've fallen.
wonder. You don't want to know.
That's how you kill somebody, you have to set
So
up
you
a
ever,
really
like,
elaborate
Go
trap.
inside of a bag of holding.
Well, let's get on with it.
Right.
So,
Not
everyone
hike!
shuts off. Sorrel then correcting everyone and saying, "No, guys, that's west, buddy. No, yep."
I'm gonna lick my finger and like put it up to find where the wind is going, and then just
Yeah.
follow.
Everyone starts off east, and then Sorrel's like, "We're heading west. No, that's towards the lake. Yep. Okay, here we go."
Mhm.
And will you be sticking to the road or trying to make your own way?
I'll be sticking to the road.
Yeah,
I will defer to the group.
Paved.
I like my own way, but like I'm deferring to the group.
Road.
The dirt path that flows between the grasslands outside of Aylbury becomes your path.
I have
Do
a
you
really
travel-
stupid question.
Of course you do.
Yes, those pants do make your butt look big.
In in the world of Vumizia, are we thinking kilometers or miles?
Oh my god.
We're American. We're American,
Miles, yeah.
Christian. Thank you.
Okay.
I like meters up close, but I prefer miles long distance.
What about kilometers?
Kilometers are too small.
Kilometers aren't.
We aren't communists.
Oh my god.
This is America.
Jesus Christ.
We measure in freedom
Anyway.
per foot.
Freedom per foot.
We are in an oligarchy, damn it.
You are aware, Amon would be aware, that the nearest town will be Afery, which will be, by your estimations, is anyone particularly proficient or has any background in using a map properly?
I mean, I'm proficient in
kind of.
survival, but no.
Not particularly.
Kind of, because like I've had to attend boring classes on how to not die in the woods and like
you
read
can-
maps and military
Okay,
things.
yeah,
I am
fair enough,
proficient-
Fair enough.
I am proficient in specifically not using a map.
Yeah. So, Amon, using the map as a guide, you estimate that it'll take, if you start now, it'll be you walk until nightfall, and then you walk
Mhm.
another day, and at the end of that day, you should arrive in Afery if you follow the road.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
We can follow the road and just sort of make it there tomorrow evening
That sounds good enough to me. Wait,
if we follow the road.
it's 5 p.m. That means we're camping tonight.
Yeah.
Sounds
Tower-
great.
Tower time? Tower time?
Our time! But later in the night we are far away from the town.
Right. Because nothing's more conspicuous about two wanted men running from town. Usually they try to hide their tracks, maybe not light a fire in order to alert the guards, but no, we're gonna summon a big fucking tower.
Right.
It's
no, it's
fine.
not. It's in the woods, and we can make it. We'll throw some moss on it. That'll make it
It's
look
fine.
old.
If the guards show up, we just throw them on and you're ugly to them, and be on our merry way. It's
Oh,
fine.
fuck you!
Or counterpoint, what if you just open the door and be like, "Hi, how's it going?" Oh no, it's just us here while we're upstairs sleeping.
Honestly, that could probably work.
It probably would work.
Do they need some sort of official document to
Yeah,
set
they need
the
a
price?
warrant. Yeah, hey, come back with a warrant. This tower didn't exist 15
They-
minutes ago. Come back with
Given-
a warrant.
Given my charisma
Not
and the
need a
fact
warrant.
given my charisma and the fact that I don't sleep all night, that could work.
Mm.
It is entirely up to a lord's discretion to determine what is, like, to speak, stately illegal. You know, there's still, like, quote-unquote federal law, but as far as, like,
Don't
whether
kill.
you need a warrant, that's kind of up to the lord.
Yeah, right. And what about Lord Mad Ampersand Tall? Is he a...
Lord Madental says
He's mad and
Amon,
he's tall.
Amon would know that these guys don't need a warrant.
Okay.
Right. They just come on in if they're feeling like it, you know.
Right.
A little bit.
Let's just try to stay inconspicuous. We're travelers.
Tower in the woods, then.
We're travelers. Headed to the capital to seek our fortune. Or maybe we're refugees. I don't know. Is there I look at him out. Has there been a battle or a war that we could be refugees of?
Not
Not
recently.
We could
Yeah,
just
refugees are the freaking, you know, the war that liberated the empire, you know, how many years ago? Like 20 something?
50.
50, yeah, 50 years ago. And like
could
we are just very out of it.
we could just literally say we're on our way to the capital because fuck Aylbury. And we want to go to a bigger city.
Okay, now, say what you will. Airbury was a nice town.
I mean, I don't like
There were
big
some good
cities.
people
I'm
there.
just lying.
We kind of
some
fucked it
real
up.
good people
We,
there.
we kind of caused it to be under military duress.
I mean, I don't like Aylbury, but I wouldn't like the capital any more than Aylbury. I prefer the forest. So, like, my opinion on that is kind of irrelevant.
That's true.
And also an opinion.
We're walking while we talk, right?
Yes.
Very much so.
Okay, I don't want us to be standing in the middle of the field just arguing.
Talking about how much we hate Aylbury, yeah.
Oh, Christian, while we are like walking around, I'm gonna be like looking for small game and see if I see anything.
You'll see plenty. I mean, you're gonna be firing off your gun at like a bunny rabbit?
No.
Send Benji.
Can
No, but do I see
demolish that
anything?
shit.
Yeah, you'll see a number of little bunnies jumping around occasionally.
Right.
You'll also see the
Foxes.
we'll say you catch one brown fox. as
Oh,
it's
no,
heading
I'm not.
off.
I'm not doing foxes. We're not hunting foxes. However, the bunny
Are you
rabbits.
sure? Are you sure?
Yep.
I mean, the fox is right there. It looks really meaty, a little bit fat actually.
Honestly, I might go for them.
No, see, what I'm gonna be doing is Benji and I are gonna be tag team hunting, and I'm gonna be using my hand crossbow to hunt, stealth and all that.
Sure, whatever.
Oh, what? You're not gonna use your gun because it's cooler? You're using a bow? What?
Oh.
Well, no, it's because like the
Okay.
dude at the old place and his forge, he got stabby stabbed, so I didn't have enough time or money to make more bullets. So I don't want to run out of those, but arrows, like I can just take them from you guys, so whatever.
I just imagine us.
I don't
four-
use arrows.
Just imagine us four just walking down the road while in the background Amon just leaps out of grass and leaps back into grass. Benji just leaps over the road.
That is exactly
It's like-
what's happening.
You would also see some chitara as you're going along. Bunnies and chitara are your best option.
I'm gonna hunt some of
Chitara?
those.
They're prairie dogs.
Oh.
Chitara
Bunnies
are
though.
like big. You're gonna go for bunnies or chitara, Randy?
Wait, how big are the chitara?
Chitara are about the size of your forearm, a little bit bigger, and they're prairie dogs but larger, and they have like tusks.
Alright.
Tosh? That's even better.
So, right, do we want to be hunting bunny rabbits or do we want to be hunting chitara? Well, let's
Is
look
it
at the pros and
meat?
cons.
I'm gonna chat
Which
with
one has
Sarah.
more meat?
Tough to call. Sorrel would know, but Sorrel might not tell you.
Girl, if I wanted to hunt an animal, and I'm gonna like put the crossbow like behind my back as I'm saying this.
I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegetarian.
Oh, right. Anyways,
I don't care.
which one, chitara or bunny?
Which one, Christian?
So it kind of depends.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Bunnies are tougher to hunt. And they're more fat, so that's good. But chitaras are more meat and they're easier to hit. And the only downside is that they're less fatty and they're a little more muscle. So it's kind of up to decision.
So, okay.
I'm
look,
on a
if you-
diet. I'm gonna need that lean meat.
If you want to go for, if you want something with good flavor and get the fatty meats, you're gonna want to go for a rabbit, but it's a little harder to get. So, like, I don't know, maybe you'll have trouble. I don't know how you do when it comes to hunting. The chitara are a lot easier to hit because they're kind of wider and not as fast, but they're muscly and lean meat. So, if that's what you're into, then go for it.
I can make it taste different if it makes it better.
Right, I'm gonna hunt some
It's
chitara,
more about texture.
and Benji's gonna be helping me out with that one, cause he's a good boy.
Okay.
While he
So
does
no.
that. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Okay. While he does that, I'm gonna talk to Nadra.
Yay.
Nadra, we never really got a chance to hash out this whole me being a.
Hold on, bud. We're gonna
Popo.
hunt some fucking chitara.
Oh,
God.
Okay, you guys can hunt. some
Aubrey,
fucking
turn up
chitara.
that fucking music.
Alright.
Aye.
Going on a
Alone.
puppo hunt.
Right,
First, rolling
Or-
perception.
Oh my
With
Rolling-
advantage because Benji's helping.
rolling perception.
God.
D20 plus. My keyboard doesn't light up anymore because I changed
ADV
it.
advantage.
Oh yes, ADV. Plus, and then we're gonna hit it with perception.
wanna
is a
watch, by the way.
16.
You will spot what looks to be 3 chitara popping in and out of holes in the distance about 50 feet off.
Right. I'm gonna get my little shooty shoot crossbow out, the hand crossbow.
You do so.
And I'm gonna send Benji over there.
Where's he
And-
going?
Benji's gonna get within.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
don't you dare shoot Benji.
No, I'm not gonna shoot Benji.
No, but you might do it by accident.
No. Benji's gonna get within 30 feet of them.
Okay, roll me stealth for Benji, please.
Alright, stealth is a dex thing, and Benji's dex is pretty dang good.
He's a red puppa.
Wait,
Or orange.
does he have any other modifiers to it? Because, like, he's Benji or no?
He could have
Just-
proficiency.
Proficiency. What's his proficiency?
He's the same level as you, so +3.
Oh, sweet. So that's +7 to stealth.
Yeah, it's about.
That's pretty good.
10.
Benji
That was
stealthily
amazing.
wades through the tall grass. You're like, yeah, and he's like, and then he gets closer, and he finally steps within 30 feet. And you see the Chitara perk up their ears, look around, and then duck into the holes.
I'm just gonna look at him. Just like, I've trained you for years
He runs
to
back,
become...
and he's like,
Yeah!
There's
He's
an
like, I did
obvious
it!
look in his eyes, like, did I do good? Did I do good?
Oh
I'm just
my
gonna
god.
look at him and just sigh and just point at Nadra, be like, go to Auntie Nadra. Go to Auntie Nadra.
He runs over and just tackles Nadra almost.
Oh goodness, hi. Okay, hi, buddy.
And then I'm gonna be hunting them without Benji because Benji doesn't know how to not step on a stick.
You continue alongside the group about 30 feet off, and after another 5 minutes, you spot a couple more Chitara who are, who appear to be not near their nest at the moment.
Right, I am gonna take aim at one of them,
Mm-hmm.
and hold up, wait, let me
With
go.
what weapon?
My hand crossbow, and I'm gonna go shooty shoot.
Pachoo.
Okay. So,
Like once
Roll-
I'm close enough though.
yeah. Roll me a
Hit.
d6.
That's 20d6. No, Christian, I got an 18. Are you proud of me? 6.
Okay. You take aim and move in a bit closer, and you hear, "Ah! Ah!" and an eagle swoops down out of the sky, picking
Shooting
up
the
a
eagle.
Chitara.
Shooting.
Not allowed.
Oh my god.
Roll for attack, please.
Oh wait, actually, wait. Is the eagle going to eat one of those things?
Yeah, it picks up one of the Chitara.
I'm
The
not-
other
I'm
one's
not
scampering off immediately.
I'm gonna like point at it and be like just shaking. Just come on, I can do this. I can do it. I'm gonna like put it down. Like no, I'm not killing the eagle.
It snaps the Chitara's neck with its claws, sort of pulling it, and you hear the little. and then it flies off.
Talons, actually.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep
wasn't
looking
me.
just for a little while
Goodbye.
longer.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna
Oh, you
keep looking. Yeah.
Okay.
You fucking booted him for that.
And okay, we'll okay, one more shot before we cut to Nadra. And guys, you will come across what looks to be a bunny, rather fat, jumping through the grass.
I'm gonna like pull Benji away from Nadra, and I'm gonna like have to.
You're like 40 feet off from them. Right now.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna creep up on my own.
Roll me stealth.
Roll you a stealth. I can roll you a stealth. I'll roll you some stealth.
Chewing on some grass. Chewing on
Chewing on
some
some
grass.
grass. Stealth is a +3.
That's weird.
Can I throw my inspiration on top of that?
Yes, you may.
All right. Inspiration is what? What are we doing
1d6.
for 1d6? Thank you.
Stays that way with the exception of leveling up bards, I believe. I'll double check it though.
6.
Whoa, okay, so that's 14.
Yes.
All right. Okay. You creep up on this bunny, and it's just chewing on some grass. It's chewing on
shoot
some
it.
grass.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bunny Man, but I gotta shoot you.
he turns around to face you. He looks up. He's chewing on grass. He goes,
I shooting him! I shooting him!
"Please roll for attack."
This is the fucking
He's
Twitch clip that's like,
He's a
that's the
light
cutest fucking thing I've
brown
ever fucking seen.
bunny.
Stop, Christian.
He's a light brown bunny, and he has all black eyes. And he looks up at you, and he's got a little bit of grass sticking out of his mouth. He goes, "Hello."
Can I use a grip point to get advantage on this?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay.
18.
It's wabbit season. 18. That'll hit. Please roll damage.
Right, that is a 1d6 plus 3.
That gif is so good.
It's wabbit
4.
So,
Oh,
You-
it's not dead!
you fire off the crossbow bolt, and it pierces through the body of this rabbit at like the back of its leg, and it's cut through the back of its body and into the ground, and it's pinned down, and it's trying to jump away.
I'm gonna
And it
just like
just slowly stops jumping and just twitches.
I'm
and
gonna
then
like
falls
slit its
still.
throat with the knife. Like end its suffering faster.
You do so. This little brown bunny is covered in blood now. It's fat
I'm just
though.
I'm gonna come back and I'm just I'm just gonna walk up to everyone and be like, alright, I got some food. Right, I got some food.
The
you
rabbit's
get?
name was Fitz.
Shut up! Stop talking!
Woo.
It better not have been Fitz.
Right, who wants to cook this up?
Who wants to cook Fitz up?
Hell yeah! Now you're rocking. We'll point at the ground, summon a bit of fire, grab a stick,
Right
and just
here? We're
shove
walking.
it straight through.
Shouldn't we wait until like we set the
Isn't this
camp or
dinner
something?
time? Yeah, I thought this was dinner time at this point.
It's about 6 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
I can
worry.
beat that record. I can beat that
Okay.
record.
Okay.
Oh,
Really,
wait a
guys?
second. I'll do
Mr.
it.
DM.
Okay. Nadra and Gaius are going to have a conversation.
I'm gonna go feed my cats while they have this conversation.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright. So,
Yeah. You
Go back
two
in
are
time.
walking along. Before Benji runs over, you begin speaking.
Nadra, we never really got a chance to talk about the whole monster thing.
Yeah, that. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta turn groovy back down. Jesus Christ.
Not too far.
I know, but the fucking the
Yeah.
dramatic
I know.
song was so quiet and this one is so loud. Okay. Okay. No, we didn't. So what's like
Yeah.
the situation with that?
Yeah. Okay, so a long time ago. Right.
In a galaxy far, far away.
A long time ago, I contracted that, and I've been kind of living with it ever since. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about it.
I forgive you. Thank you for helping me, with the whole Amon and the ship situation.
Right. I just wanted to make sure we were square because I know that I'm gonna point at her little symbol on her clothes. I know that point might frown upon it.
Yeah, it's complicated, but I know you're a good man, so
It's just like that.
it's a little more internal conflict, but like I don't know if I want to like hash that all out on you.
Right. Not sure if I'd want it hashed out on me.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Just know, I promise I won't eat you. I'm just gonna kind of laugh nervously.
Right.
Intimidation check from Gaius.
Intimidation.
It's not intentional.
Yeah, please fail.
29.
Nadra, you are horrified.
Thank you.
No, don't.
Oh
It was a joke. It's a joke.
God.
Okay.
I actually have not eaten anybody.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just gonna kind of mutter, to my knowledge.
that's reassuring, I guess.
Oh wow.
It sounds like a deception check, Mr. The grave.
Yeah.
Nadra, you were then tackled by Benji.
This is yeah.
I guess I'll just pull my focus onto Benji instead, because I do not want to think about the mere concept of being eaten by werewolf guys.
I'm gonna let that break the conversation up. Oh, great, a distraction, yeah.
Oh, great! Anything else?
Wow. Wow, that's amazing.
You walk on ahead as Nadra hangs back a bit with Benji.
Go to your Ognik.
What's happening?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard everything. What's up, you guys?
Do you think I might have scared her?
Hell yeah! To someone who's never seen lycanthropy?
That ambient music playing in the background is very loud.
I know, right? Goddamn bards in the bushes.
The bushes, they're speaking in
Perhaps
music.
a robin. Right. Yeah, I don't know, I get kind of nervous around that kind of Brax stuff. Don't really.
Understandable, me too. Anyways, how'd you contract it?
Same as anybody contracts it. I lost a fight with a werewolf.
Oh no, some willingly accept, I've heard.
Yeah, kind of sounds a little cultish. It's not really my deal.
Oh,
Actually was funny story. That's actually complete opposite of what my deal used to be. So,
what you mean?
and it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Have you looked for a cure?
Not particularly.
Why not?
Caius looks dead at Yogni like, oh fuck, there might be a cure.
I didn't. Well, first of all, I didn't really think it was possible. Second of all, it's useful at times.
But yeah, you go berserk like a zombie
Like a zombie.
during the full moon. You know, it's not. I can imagine it's not a fun time from what I've read at college.
I mean, it's not a fun time, but it's 12 hours out of a month. I mean,
It's that time of the month again.
Yeah, that's the one.
Usually, I can stop it from getting that bad. It just got that bad because I needed to call on it.
Well, how many months have you had it?
Oh, I've had this curse for going on 10 some odd years, maybe.
Oh, shit, man.
It
It's
took a
probably
while.
settled.
It took a while to control it as well as I do, so.
Lane's why you didn't murder us under the full moon. But anyways, there might be a curse removal service in the capital or something.
I'll keep that in mind, but honestly, that's kind of my deal now. I can't go back to what I used to do, and
Where's the
what you
bell?
used to do?
Where's the bell?
Sorry, my mom was delivering me food.
What food was it this time?
I've got chips and guac and some harvest snap peas.
Yo,
Hell
what the
yes.
fuck? We're gonna have a professional studio. We're not gonna have any caterers. We're just gonna have Aubrey's mom come in with snacks.
She'll
Yes.
gladly do that.
is your mom on Postmates? Can I Postmates?
Oh my god.
So what you used to do, guys?
Okay. I want to kind of pull in a really, really hushed voice.
Prostitute.
I used to be a paladin.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Sorry, it gives you
That's
a
why
big
Brax
smile.
doesn't like you. Wait, I'm not here.
Who'd
Never
you
mind.
serve under?
And I'm just gonna do the two hands where I put up one hand flat and I point at Nadra. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know you.
That's a funny joke, guys. I understand.
Surf Nadra.
But
No.
you know, you can always seek redemption.
You could
I
become a
don't know
redemption
if-
paladin.
I don't know if I can.
I'm not
kinda-
going to suggest it. I don't worship that sort of stuff. But
I mean,
you know,
He kind of cut off all contact. I haven't been in contact with any celestial forces since I contracted it. I think he kind of
they ghosted you.
frowns upon it.
They ghosted you.
Yeah, they
He
ghosted
takes a big puff out of his pipe.
Yeah, they ghosted me.
Not fun.
Wow,
You
you're
know,
like
I-
the rich kid that their dad cut off.
Yeah.
You know, I used to. Well, I still do kind of worship Joaquin a little bit in my circle.
Not too familiar with Joaquin.
Oh, he's the god of death.
She is
She is the god of death.
god of undeath.
Undeath.
Wow, you really know your religion. That's like saying, yeah, I read the book. It was either the Bible or the Quran. It was one of the two. You know,
God! Thank you for the follow!
Thank you.
Yahoo!
Leave a pog in the chat.
Leave a fucking shit. Please continue.
Yes. Yeah, so I haven't told anyone else that, so please,
Oh, it's between you and me. You know, just to be clear, I was in a cult too.
wait. Did you say cult?
Yes, not fun. I mean, I had lots of good friends there, but in the end, did not resolve very fast.
Who'd you follow?
Joaquin mostly. We were good friends in college, and we studied necromancy.
Right.
I was just there for
Christian.
the drugs and the spells.
Yes.
Do I know anything about Joaquin and its so-called cults?
You wouldn't know of Joaquin's cults. You having all of this, you would have put together that some of the people you took care of would have been worshippers of her.
Right. Yeah, I bet that
This does sound more formal, though.
Oh, okay, like a cult with all its legal papers together. Okay.
Scientology. You were dispatching Scientology people.
Yeah, and you know, it was a fun time.
Oh, we just lost 10 followers.
What?
No, I'm kidding. That was.
He's joking because of the Scientology thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
Christian's
yes.
not good at the funny. It's fine.
Shut.
So, yes, I had
stand-up comedy.
I had decided to,
Uh-huh.
you know, one night have a little bit too much to drink. I talked too much to some freshmen at the college, and they reported us. Not fun time, and we are not good friends anymore, to my knowledge.
That's too bad.
know.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing it didn't come to head. I mean, I was running around Faltora at the time, and since you're Faltoran, we
Oh,
could
yeah.
butted heads. Right? But it's a good thing it stopped while it was.
Yes. I only named my
Let's see.
my rat.
He pulls a naked mole rat to start looking
yeah.
at you curiously.
I named her Joaquin, just as a little footnote. I went to the College of Shellon. You ever been?
Have I ever been?
No,
No.
you're familiar though.
I'm familiar though.
Stuck up
Yes.
losers.
Pretty nice. I got in on a decent schooler. I didn't even get the scholarship. I just paid. But you know,
Well, from one foul torrent to another. I hope we really make it out of here.
Hell yeah, I don't like this country. Too much war. Not enough
It's-
border defending.
Not really the country I'm worried about.
What's wrong?
Well, you're wanted. I'm sure that
I'm wanted in like
I'm
18
wanted
different
somewhere.
stuff.
So let's just hope the capital turns out better than Albert did.
It will, I assure you.
Foreshadowing,
for the
it won't.
most part. But alas, here.
He whips out his wand and taps the ground a bit and summons a tower. And I will summon Svengar's tower with.
Sure.
I'll throw an inconspicuously out the window.
I mean, first off, you're in the middle of the road.
Yeah, do we want to
Yeah.
go off to the side?
Are we in
Second
like the
off,
middle?
Amon
Like,
is still
when-
off hunting. He's
He's
just
far
now
away by
grabbing-
now.
He's just now finished grabbing a rabbit, and he'll be bringing it back in just a moment.
Okay.
I say we keep walking until Amon gets back and
Oh,
set up
okay.
camp done.
I'll interrupt my spell casting and I will stop casting it.
Okay, well,
Amon
head on.
returns with Fitz in hand.
Right, who's cooking this guy up?
Hey, is that Fitz?
I
I was never really known for my cooking. So I'm
I
gonna-
can, but if somebody else is better at cooking than me, by all means.
sure, yeah, I'll throw it on the fire.
He'll,
You know
pick
to take it off the fire too, right?
Yes.
You also
Alright.
want to take the skin off first, right?
No, you leave the. Well, you defer it and then you leave the skin on if preferable.
I'm gonna
It's a nice
defer it,
crunchy.
actually. I'll defer it at least.
Survival
Okay.
check.
Ah, I thought that was gonna be a sleight of hand thing, but okay.
An anonymous cheerer. Cheered. Is that two? I don't know. What that
Two.
means.
It looks like
Two
a two.
bits.
5.
Yay!
I can skin it. I have.
Also hydrate.
Yes, I
Hydrate.
did. I did.
No,
I
no,
did.
only
I don't
for
have anything but like, I think I have. What is this? This is This is old water bottle water.
It was just
Water
a
doesn't
hydrate
go
anyway.
bad.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
if
Oh my
you've ever had like a
God.
water bottle that's been there for a
Anyway.
while, it's now.
Amon returns with Fitz and tries to defer Fitz. And he fucks it up. He cuts into Fitz even further. He gets the skin off of Fitz and the fur and like hands you this mangled mess of like, wow, you did this?
I think you spoiled that.
Right. Listen, it's not the best work. Okay. I
It's
haven't had to
not
do it in a while.
work.
Whatever, just grind it up if you can, and slice it up into thin slices. We'll just put it on the pan for a quickie.
Burgers. We're making burgers.
Let's make a
It's
rabbit
not
burger.
enough for burgers.
That's not for a burger.
Sliders.
Sliders. Yeah, we're doing mini sliders, Christian.
It's slider night. Come on.
It's fucking TGI Friday.
Fuck yeah. TGI Fitzes.
Yo, get the jalapeno poppers on.
TGI Fitzes.
Oh, too soon.
Oh
Too
my
soon.
You toss Fitz on the bonfire. And prepare him some. Will you be tossing up the old tower?
I will wait a bit until we're like settled, and I'll walk off into the woods a bit, and I'll summon the tower there.
Well, you're in the middle of the grasslands, so walking to the woods is going to be a solid day or so.
Oh, okay. I'll summon it off the road then, in the middle of the
Okay.
grasslands.
Sounds good. You all
Uh,
watch as Yaragnig walks off, and a few moments later, you watch as a tower sort of comes into existence, fading in like it was slowly ungreen screened.
It loaded in.
So the first story today is a bit different. It's going to be I think I have an idea. Okay, so I'm going to do a lounge on the first floor, and then the second floor is going to be the bedroom.
I'm gonna lean over to Sorrel and say, "Are you gonna sleep on the plains tonight?"
Maybe. Why?
Cause I'm gonna gesture to Tower. Sleeping in a big, huge phallic symbol with two wanted men on the run does not sound attractive to me at all.
Homophobe.
I'm just gonna open the door in front of Gaius and be like, right, well, let's just check out what's inside. Oh, that looks cozy. And I'm gonna close the door and go on in.
I mean, if last night is anything to go by, I don't want to be in there.
I'm also gonna immediately pass out.
Oh my god.
What happened last night?
I hear him say that. I just eye twitch a little bit. Just.
You know, I'm not exactly sure because I decided to not be in the tower at all, and then there was
I think I repressed that memory.
there was some shouting. There was them climbing on the tower. There were explosions. There were more explosions. There was something with a couch being pushed through the floor. Bad things happened, and they
Did
were
Nadra
probably.
stay?
Yeah, she did.
Unfortunately.
What happened?
Unfortunately.
Well, a lot. They got very drunk and partied, and they saw me sleeping on the floor on the bottom floor, and they broke open the second floor and pushed the couch through, and then they climbed up to the top of the tower, and then started a fire, and then did something called like fireworks or something that was very loud and very bright and very scary. It was a lot. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You know what fireworks are, guys.
I do.
Why do you know? Why does he get to know what fireworks are?
Because
God,
he's not a
live in the
shut-in loser that
fucking
spends all of
woods.
his time in the woods.
That's fair.
I'm a shut-in loser that spends all the time hopping from town to town.
Exactly.
Which is kind of
You
the
know
opposite of
something about
shut-in.
culture.
I know enough about culture to know that I don't like it.
Yes.
The more I learn about culture, the more I like my dog.
Right. Yeah, maybe someone should stay in there to make sure that they don't get up to any trouble. I'll crash on a chair downstairs, I guess.
There's a nice couch.
How many couches
It
and
is.
chairs are down there?
There's probably like two armchairs, two couches. There's a couple side tables
Cool.
with coasters. They do have coasters.
Oh, of course.
There's a couple footstools to put your legs on. It's just a big relaxing room.
Sick.
Couches are a nice
Are
red
they
velvet.
comfy?
They're very comfy.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in there, plop down, and like have Benji like on my on my chest, and just pass out. Take a snoozer, you know. God, I wish. Sorry, I'm looking at Reddit. Sorry.
Reddit moment.
Right. Is there... I know it's a grassland, so there wouldn't be any sticks.
Not easily found, no.
Okay, never mind
You
then.
could maybe find some thick reeds. Depends what you want it for. Like,
Benji's a portable space heater. Just pointing that out.
Small sparring practice?
nah.
Yeah, I figured
You
not.
you could try, but it's also dark out, so probably not.
Right.
That's even better. You get to hone your skills in the nighttime, as long as he's not going against someone that doesn't have dark fit. Wait, no, never mind. He doesn't have dark vision.
I don't have dark vision.
He would get thwacked a
Wow.
lot.
Literally
Weird
every single
flex,
one of
but
you
okay.
have dark vision besides
Yep,
Nadra.
except you.
And not.
Oh yeah, Nadra.
And Nadra.
Human gang. Woo, yeah.
Statistically, We are the rabbits.
Great.
No, we don't have any special abilities that helped us overcome survival other than the fact that there's a fuck ton of us.
You have a point. You have a really good point, huh? Yeah.
What about opposable thumbs? What about opposable thumbs?
Elves have opposable thumbs. Tiefling has opposable thumbs. Dwarves have opposable thumbs. Orcs have opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Kobolds have opposable thumbs.
I see your point. I see your point. What about that the gods like humans more?
It's because there's a fuck ton of us, and they get clout.
That's a racist stereotype as well. I'll have
Gods
you
are
know.
just as gods are only as popular as their follower count,
My
and if
God.
there's a lot of followers,
I haven't even done a face reveal yet.
My God. Okay. Okay.
What's the status on the rabbit cooking?
Yeah. Amon ditched the rabbit cooking, so Yirognig
No, I gave it
realizes
to-
this.
I gave it to Uragnig, I thought.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Yirognig cooks up some tasty rabbit chunks.
Hell yeah!
You then realize this would be way better in a stew.
It's fine. I've eaten worse.
I'll just take a bite of it.
It is roll me
You know,
survival.
Can I
yeah,
roll
you're ugly. That
cooking
looks
tools?
like it'd be pretty good in a stew.
You may roll cooking tools.
Hell yeah! Oh wait, no, I only have brewers and alchemist tools and disguise
You may
kit.
not rule.
Yep,
cooking
yep.
tools.
I thought I took cooking tools for a sec, you know. Let me so let's roll survival. That's gonna be a -1, I think. Hell yeah!
Dude, footstools? Fuck yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's a 17.
So dude, it's freaking rabbit, my guy. The fat has been seared into it, and it's pretty flavorful.
Are you sharing?
Yeah, you're quite
Hell
tempted
yeah.
to not share.
Oh, well, guys, you know, if you want some, you have to persuade me.
Can I please
Jabs
have
him.
a rabbit?
Amon, are you falling asleep before supper?
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just hitting the
Okay.
hay.
Okay.
I have had one hell of a day.
It has been a day.
I just need to rest my neck. Okay,
Oh my
that's my big
God.
problem right here.
Oh my god. I just have like this one spot on my back, and it just like always ache. Can you? Oh, yeah, no, little lower. Oh, I got. Yes, that's it. Wow, that went off
Yeah,
really
anyways.
far.
Yeah, it did.
Can I also have some food, please?
Oh, yes, here you go.
I hand her some rabbit.
Thank you.
If you guys want to go to bed wanting more, you're welcome to eat just the rabbit, but you should also mark off a ration.
Yeah, I'm on mark.
Because Amon is a good hunter.
I'm gonna go find some stuffs.
I blame Benji. We could have gotten at least 2 of those things, but Benji had to like not be stealthy.
I'm gonna go get foodstuffs.
Okay. So, I would say, and yeah, if unless you want to actively look for other predators, you need to do your fancy Outlander food collecting during the day. But for tonight, we'll say you found berries during the day.
Okay. Sounds good. Good to know.
Because like, unless you're looking for big cats, you're not gonna find a whole lot as easily, especially.
I mean, I would definitely be looking for big cats, but that's more to just chat with and hang with. As far as the food thing,
Boop the snoot.
yeah, I'll definitely will spend like the excess hours of the night hanging out with the kitties. Yes, please.
You could look around for a bit.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I think
so-
I tend to like sleep first and then have the
yeah,
late ass hours
indeed. So the
when
rest of
everyone
it-
else is asleep.
other than okay, other than eating, what will you be doing before rest?
Yeah, polishing, sort of.
Is that a euphemism?
Aww.
No, I'm literally polishing a sword. There's no metaphor, euphemism, innuendo, and or reference to anything. Polishing a sword.
I will also share the fancy foods and stuffs that I found.
Yay.
You didn't
Assuming
find
I
Thank you,
fancy
Sarah.
foods.
Or berries, at least. You know, if I had...
Everyone,
Honestly,
you
if we
eat
combine-
these and they're kind of bitter.
Honestly, if we combined everything, we could have made a pretty nice stew.
Yeah, maybe then you wouldn't have had to use a ration.
I'm thinking stew tomorrow. What do you think? Stew? 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 I'm gonna point it out.
We on for a stew? We on for a stew? Stew?
Who's stew?
Out. Get out. Get out.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I'd like to think that we dropped from like a steady 18 to 14 because Sorrel makes things like that.
First off, we are at 15.
Oh. Well, the viewer count's not always reliable. Anyway.
Fair.
Okay. Everyone will get a nice long rest.
Huzzah.
Except for Sorrel, who will get 4 hours and then wake up, and then we'll do kitty hunting, except for hanging out with
Yes.
after
I'm
a
going
break.
to make furry friends, yes.
Yes.
We're going to take a 10-minute break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
After
On.
these messages.
You can take a walk by the misty shore, you can take a walk by the sea. You can drink till you're drunk at any old store, but the place that you'd rather be is a nice little place in Davary, built from the wood of the berry tree. So you drink your fancy unca, you can drink your top shelf voss, but there ain't no ale for a highly dwarf better than a drink at Finnegan's Wharf. And we tell tall tales and we drink our ales, and Uncle gets his flail and he swings it around. Better not be frail, if you drink that ale, you'll be tipsy after a flagon. So you drink your fancy unca, you can drink your top shelf vops, 'cause there ain't no ale for a hardy dwarf better than a drink at Finnegan's Wharf.
Do you love debating geeky stuff on the internet? Well, we prioritize that above all else here at Roll for Idiocy, and it's also very important to us that we get to answer your questions about such things directly. If you like books, music, anime, video games, TTRPGs, classic movies, science, card games, comics, board games, technology, or pretty much anything, come join us on Sundays from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern for Roll for Literacy. Your hosts, Randy, Aubrey, and Christian, will treat you to a full 2 hours of direct interaction with chat and debates over things that arguably don't matter. Also, feel free to ask any questions about the setting or game, as the Dungeon Master will be right there for your harassing pleasure. Our goal is to make sure you stay literate in things that don't matter, so be sure to follow us on Twitch, and you can get notified when we start rolling. Don't miss us this Sunday on Roll for Literacy.
Hell
we
yeah.
We are back on. We're back online.
That's nice. It's Code Lyoko.
That was. I never watched that.
You poor depraved child.
God, watching this opening animation, I'm like, holy shit, this looks so shitty.
Oh, I know. The CG was awful.
Oh, man. So
God, that is.
Yeah, the CG was awful. The 2D was fine though, so like.
So you guys are like playing D&D?
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds like something fun to do.
Cool, yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, sorry, I was busy in chat.
One of the things that pissed me off so much about Code Lyoko is
Cool, I'm playing that now. Thank you, Christian.
You're welcome.
one of the things that pissed me off was that because it was originally French.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
The
Let's play
French-
D&D.
Why? They had like an
Oh.
awesome remix of the opening song, but it was in French, and I was sad.
How do you spell that, Christian? What's the name of the song?
Karma Chameleon.
Thank you.
It's a really tough to spell deal, bro.
Yeah, right.
Listen,
It's not. It's almost like spelled out for you in chat.
well, I don't have 3 monitors, okay? I only have the 2.
Okay, guys. I feel like
Switch
on
between
this.
tabs.
I feel like on this next turn, I'm going to beat D&D. So
Strap in, folks.
Oh god, here we go. How many viewers did we lose during the break?
No,
Oh,
we
apparently
didn't.
none.
Bro.
Bitchin'.
We gained 2 according to my viewer feed.
Ah.
Yeah, well, who cares about viewers, though? We love you all equally. The ones
No, we
who
don't.
subscribe, we love more, though.
I
No,
mean, fair.
We like you until you subscribe, and then when you subscribe, we can legally adopt you with the amount of love
Then
that
we
we have.
like you.
Ew, Christian, no, I
And then
don't.
we,
Oh
then
my
we slide,
God.
We slide a little note to you that says, "Do you like us?" And you can check yes or check no.
You know
Make
that
that a poll.
I was
Damn.
just about to do
Of course you were. Of course
Did,
you were.
did anybody see that Twitch clip that like floated around Twitter for a little bit, and it was like this e-girl that said, "Mike, don't say that without subbing."
Wow.
$5. If you have $5. Nah, don't worry, guys. We won't be like her.
You sure?
We'll care about our people. If you sub right now, I'll give you a virtual high five.
Bro, I'll give everyone a virtual high five. I will go down the list. Alright, so. What?
Oh.
Just to be clear, this is the stream, not like me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was you. I was about to say.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
Christian.
mean, still.
You're a little too straight. I'm a little too straight, and you're a little too young. So
Wow.
You're a little too young. Okay, that's going in the out of context quotes.
Alrighty then.
there, I gave you 3 votes for the do you like.
And
I just
Paul
deleted
is
it.
gone.
I just deleted it. I didn't end it, I deleted it.
Wow.
Christian, do you know how many points I spent on that?
many, dick.
Obviously.
Christian, I like you, just not in that sense. Just because we've slept together doesn't
gonna
mean that we
sip
like
my
each other like
monster.
that.
Not even remotely.
Look, man, bros shove mason jars up each other's asses all the time.
Exactly.
Why?
And then we had to go get mom because we realized that was
Yeah.
butter, not
It's
lube.
a good thing she's a rad tech, though.
It's margarine, actually.
No, it was butter.
You
We
weren't
used butter.
there.
I can't believe it's not.
Yeah, we're not allowed back in that price
I
chopper.
have miniature. I can't believe it's not butter earrings. Well, just one.
How?
Because they sell mini
Leave
brands.
Angela. Marry me.
Christian,
I'm gonna put
do you
them
think
in
we
a
could
prenup
sneak back
and
into
divorce
that
you for
price
the
chopper, or are
earrings.
they still mad about the margarine/butter incident?
I don't want to talk about it. So, speaking of our sponsor, Big Y, we...
Actually, all right. So, guys, for the due to financial constraints and recent troubles with the epidemic and me not being able to work, and I need to fund my friend Christian's Dr. Squatch's addiction, I am now selling
it's
Gamer
not
Boy
an addiction.
bathwater.
I just can't stop.
Sorry. In order to fund Christian's can't stoppiness, I am selling Gamer Boy bathwater, which will be there's gonna be two sets. There's gonna be Gamer Boy, and then there's actually gonna be a Moan Bancroft bathwater. So,
And of course, each of those is divided further into what kind of sweat he uses to mix in. And if you're looking specifically for under thigh sweat, boy, do we have you covered.
Wow.
I glisten a lot. Okay,
Oh my god.
so
I
Actually,
glisten
wow.
buckets.
Get him out in the noonday sun. He sweats like a big boy. I tell you what.
I
Adam didn't
can't.
say that. I apologize. That
No,
was
that
Mason.
was
that said
Mason.
that.
Yeah. Why do you do Adam like
Because
that?
I was looking at Adam's thing. Because Mason's right up there, and I was
Whoa,
like, oh, those two are together.
dude! Just because I have it out doesn't mean you have to look at it.
Sorry. I'll stop looking. It's just
Didn't
so
we like
average. I love
start with D&D?
Wait,
No.
Where are we? What the fuck is this?
Oh, these
Wow,
are
we've lost
questions.
people. We've
Are you
lost
having
people since
existential,
this bit
existential
started.
crisis?
Probably.
We've lost like several people. I know.
Have we actually?
Yeah.
Oh
So-
shit.
Walking on
Hey, there could
sunshine.
be a number.
Take
of
20.
these.
Wait, take 20 of what? We need to know exactly how much. We're selling these in the exact same size as all of the other Gamer Girl bath waters, but there's cute little fox
except for
stickers that come
taint
with
sweat.
them.
We sell that in liters.
Oh. Oh.
Now, if you want a keg, you're gonna have to pay for
Liters.
shipping.
Ew.
That's the only time you have
Keg
to
shipping is free.
Buy a keg now and get a jar of gamer spit for free.
Oh, I
Gamer
will also spend. I'll
we
sell
don't
spit
spell
too.
spit. Are you crazy? What are you fucked? No, we sell piss.
By the way,
Urine.
I just chugged a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper, so expect those orders to come in quickly.
God.
Christian, why did
Okay.
you order so many?
You know,
Honestly, I thought you'd get them for free.
Anyway, D&D.
Oh, yeah.
So,
What?
Sorrel, roll me perception. Show me survival.
Sure. I think my survival and perception are exactly the same because I'm proficient in both and they're both wisdoms. So, roll D20.
Only
plus
be used
quattro.
for sentimental purposes?
Woot.
What?
7.
You find no animal friendos.
Oh no, I'm sad.
You see an owl though. It kind of flies over you. You're like, oh.
I will still use beat speech and be like,
I had a
just,
feeling. I had a
just be
feeling.
like,
Ooh.
hello.
It'll fly down, circling you a bit. You gonna stick out your arm or anything?
Yes, I am definitely going to like stick out my arm that
What are you wearing?
hopefully has. You know what? I'll like kind of at the very least I'll probably like stick out my arm with like my cloak sort of over it so that it's at least not clawing into my bare skin, but it's basically.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't think I have. Although actually, no. You know what? I do the archery. I probably have an arm guard, so it'll be. I'll stick out that arm.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
So there is that, which
Okay.
would be my right arm.
Yes. Okie doke. You hold that out, and the owl sort of descends onto it and lands on your arm and turns towards you, turning its head all the way around to look at you.
Yes. What kind of owl is it?
It appears to be a fairly typical barn owl.
Yeah! Barn owls are the
You
best
can
kind.
see just
The
a little
moon-faced
bit of
are
like rat tail fall out of his mouth real quick.
Aw, you cute little owl. I just
apex predator.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of want to have a little chat with the owl about how his or hers night's been, and if they've seen anybody else around, any like people and stuff.
He's
And
just
also
looking right at you right now.
like
He looks tired almost. Like if an owl could look
Aw.
tired, he looks tired.
Aw, yeah. Aw,
Not
you
like
haven't-
sleepy tired. He's just like, I'm too old for this shit tired.
Oh. I mean, he doesn't have to. It's not like animal
no, I
friendship.
know,
It's
I
just
know.
chatting.
I know.
He didn't have to come say hi.
So you're
It's less
nocturnal,
of a-
sorry.
It's less of a he doesn't want to be here. You can tell it's more of like a this is just his natural resting fate.
He also has natural resting bitch face. I sense a
meant to
kindred
be.
spirit.
It's
It
meant to
is.
be.
Oh god. I want to like, yeah, just chat, be like, "Aw, you having a good night? Cat, I see you caught a mouse.
It was a
Everything
big mouse.
fine?" Yeah, pretty full now from the big mouse.
Yes.
Have you seen? So other than of course me, and I just realized I'm not using the accent. I knew that. Okay, let me get into character for real.
You got too excited to talk to an owl. It's okay.
I did. Have you seen anything interesting around besides that giant fuck off tower?
Seeing good movies lately? How's the weather up there?
I saw.
Okay, Tolad.
He's taking his fucking time. Other birds. I told them the mouse was mine.
Of course.
I believe his name was Fitz.
There's a lot of things named Fit. You actually asked the mouse's name before you killed it?
No, I was told.
Ah. Someone else? Okay, never mind. It's not quite. I want to give the owl like head scritches. Can I give the owl head scritches? Yee.
He like twists his head back and forth a bit up into the head scratch.
Yay! I'm just gonna hang out with my owl friend. Lots of friends in this guy's head.
I'm trying to think. He would tell you. I saw a big bird on peak.
A big bird, like abnormally big, bigger than you.
Very big bird.
Bigger? Was it bigger than me?
Bigger than you. Bigger than tree.
Oh, that's lovely. On the peak of like the mountains near the capital.
He like turns his head in a certain direction.
Oh no, there's mountains over there. Yeah.
Tough to see, but it looks he's in the direction of the Sutan Tower. Is that area there?
Okay, because I'm totally looking.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I was, and then the slideshow changed. So, world info will probably be where it is. There we go. Oh, I can't read it. God damn it. There we go. Okay, that's actually where I thought. Yeah, so that like mountain range over there. That's actually very good to know. Thank you very much. Gonna just.
He will start jumping around, like using his wings to get up in the air and then fall back down, and then like.
Just for like funsies.
Yeah, he's just for funsies.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
It looks
like
like he's picking up and dropping rocks.
Aw. Oh, he's. Wait, is he like imitating like what the big bird does? or
No.
just-
He's,
okay.
he's just toying around.
Okay, cool. That's
The big bird and cities. No, it's
yeah. Oh, joy of joys. All right, I will play with the owl for a bit, and
After
yeah.
about 20 minutes, he's like, I must go.
All right, it was nice talking to you. Bye.
Ooh.
It's probably like the only instance of happy Sorrel that has ever happened in the canon. Actually, no. She was happy with the Chitaras the previous night. She hangs out with Aminals and she's happy.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you head back as the sun begins to crest the sky, and Nadra and Amon should both be awake. Because Amon has a regimen and Nadra is an early bird. But the other two are edgy boys, so I assume they sleep in a couple hours.
I'm just gonna quietly sit on like the steps and just pet Benji.
What about you work at a regimen?
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do my morning stretches and workout, but outside and not bother anybody. And then I'm gonna sit on the steps and pet Benji.
Yeah. Nadra, where will you be doing your praying?
I'll probably head outside. What? Is the sun up? Like, what's the sun doing right now?
It is just cresting over the sky.
I'll go outside towards and face towards the sunrise and do my prayers there. My morning stuffs.
You do so, occasionally being distracted by the sound of as Amon is like doing like stand-up punches and then burpees, and it's like, okay, bud. Nadra, sorry, not Nadra. Soral, you will make your way back and see the two of them in the field in front of the tower.
Morning.
Good morning.
Just a nod. I'm busy.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm only
You're busy.
being.
She's picking she's picking spells.
I'm only being polite and not ignoring you.
Don't really care whether or not
Yeah.
you're having a good morning.
Good morning. What do you mean,
And slightly in a good mood because owl friend.
Alf? The other two will awake as Amon and Nadra are finishing, and Amon pets Benji. Nadra, what were you doing when you finish?
Me?
I'll probably just go
No,
head back
you're
inside
petting.
and vibe on an armchair until everyone else
Sounds
wakes
good.
up.
You will slowly come to awakeness.
Awakeness.
Man, I don't know what happened. It's almost like we fucked around for 10 minutes and lost 5 viewers.
Isn't that a damn
talk about-
shame?
Shame. When I see
Maybe
Sorrel,
they just got busy. Maybe they just got busy.
Sorrel, it's the morning time. Can you,
Yes.
by any chance, make tea?
I could if I had some hot water. Yes.
I mean, we got a fireplace upstairs, and I got a canteen full of water, so...
Then, damn right I can, and that sounds like a great idea. So,
You head upstairs where Yarognig is.
Nice.
Like, the most horrific snoring you've ever heard.
that was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
And you quietly heat up some water.
If he's being that loud, I don't think we need to be quiet. Hell, if if he wakes up, then we don't have to deal with his bullshit
Just
anymore.
The tower quietly shaking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, and I will make. I already don't remember which one it is that I'm good at making. I think it's the dragon root that I got enough practice at that I can
Yes.
make. So I will do that because there's no other options, and I just want to
You
make.
do so.
I just want to get right. I have made dragon root tea. There you
Someone
go.
Comes back downstairs with dragon root tea.
Enough to share.
Enough to share.
Yee, we sharing then.
You seem chipper this morning.
You each get 8 ounces, you selfish fucks.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I got tea. Tea's always good. And I met an owl last night. Talked to him. He was fun.
Talk to an owl?
What was his
Yeah.
name?
Did he?
It
Did
didn't
he
bother
say
to
anything
ask.
back?
Yeah, he actually told me that there's this giant fucking bird in on the mountains over by there's that place that's usually on the map that has like 2 towers and there's a pass in the mountains. I don't know what it's called, but it's over there, and that's kind of where he indicated that there was a giant ass fucking bird, like bigger than a tree. He said it's a big fucking bird.
That's interesting. Is it on the way, or is it?
We're kind of gonna pass by it, sort of. Like, it'll be just to our left the whole time, and hopefully it'll be
To
alright.
be clear.
Clear, yes.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna say that, but I almost choked over myself and made myself say it for no reason. You could try going straight across to Vinderal if you wanted to cut across the river, but fucking why? You know what I mean? Like, there's like, if you really wanted to, you could, but
How?
the road leads through the Sutan Tower Pass and the by Gallantry, and then down all the way and over to Hornladier.
As someone who is proficient in specifically not reading maps, I'm still going with my first answer.
Oh yeah.
That is still what comes out of my
Mostly
fucking
Shortest
mouth.
Ramon's
distance between
sake.
2 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, what are you talking about? A week? This should only take us 4 days.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just cut right through here.
What is this, a mountain range? Who just got through it?
Yeah, exactly.
I can climb over that shit.
Anyway.
I literally don't, like, looking at the map, it's like, I literally don't know why there isn't just another bridge to get to Vimderal. Like, who designed this place? Gosh, they're such a loser.
Economics. You want to pass by the military bases and the mines? I assume those caves are mines, or at least
Yeah,
ore
they are.
things.
They're mins.
Economics. You want to pass by places of resources like military bases and mines.
Well, it's just open plains between Vinderal and Afri, whereas you can take the river right from the
Shaw.
caves all the way down to Vinderal.
Haven't you ever seen cars?
What?
When
Are
you
we-
make a cut around the small towns that get cut over, fall into desolate wastelands.
My god.
If you don't want the economic center not to fall into desolate wasteland,
You force people to go to it.
you force people to go by it.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Anywho, aside from arguing over the DM's very educated reasoning, like he spent way too many hours going over what makes a city. Anyway.
Oh yeah,
Um,
no, I don't doubt that you have no life. That's definitely a true
Oh yeah,
fact.
no. I figured it was more along the lines of this is stupid and I don't like it.
No, it was more of along the lines of giving you shit.
Fuck you. Everyone gets tea except Yaragnik, who is still Snorri Boy. But you slowly come to consciousness, Yaragnik.
Oh, the long night. I'll walk downstairs.
Everyone is sipping tea delightfully.
That you don't get any of.
I don't want any.
Good.
I don't need tea, I've got a pipe.
Yes.
Is that some of my booze?
Come on, you have booze?
Shit. Amon always has booze.
Yeah, I still have like at least a keg left. I need
Oh,
to actually
okay.
check my notes on that.
Here we
Precisely one
go.
keg left.
Yeah. Wow.
You're
Wow.
just carrying a fucking keg around. You know what? I'm not surprised about this.
Yeah.
I don't know
Uragnik
why
should go
I'm
and
surprised
pour
about
himself a glass.
No,
and drink.
Uragnik doesn't know where this is hidden.
You hit it?
I
Keg.
hit it.
Can't
I wanna try to
stir a
find it.
keg.
I want to fucking try to find this keg.
I know there's alcoholics in the party. That's why. That's why it's
Alcoholic.
hidden.
You're also aware he has a couple bottles of hard stuff.
I will
That's
try
on
to
my
find
person at
anything
all time.
and everything.
I'm gonna down the tea and be like, all right, you guys ready to hit the road?
I want the booze for the morning.
You can
You
get
can
your
have
booze
booze when
on
we
the
finish
way.
our walk tonight.
Yes, but that's like, oh, in the night, sure, fine. I can suffice.
Anywho, you step outside of this tower and see the road before you.
Alright.
You
Let's
all
get
set
headed.
off.
Mm.
But what's about second breakfast?
By the way,
wait.
and I'm probably going to have to like roll for this, but with being told about this giant fucking bird, do I know what do I know about giant fucking birds?
You know there are, in fact, giant versions of normal predatory birds. There are also giant versions of random ass birds for no apparent reason. There are also magically created random ass birds you've come across. You're also aware that there are some dangerous, large, like dragons, but like you don't think it would match bird, but maybe to an owl. So you would know that.
Okay, cool. That is easy because I didn't have to roll for it. Okay, but that's a lot. There's a wide variety. I need more information and/or to see the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And
On a
if I-
separate note, roll me survive. No, roll me. Why isn't there a communication skill?
it's got to be charisma based.
I know, but like it could be under charisma. Is what I'm saying.
Just roll charisma.
Hold on.
Okay,
Roll insight for me.
that's wisdom though.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
You
is.
can use a skill with another ability score. Like, you can use strength for intimidation.
Sometimes. What is
I think
well?
Intimidation. Oh no, intimidation is charisma.
Just
Yeah.
roll insight. God.
But that's only a +2. And Dice Wench hates me.
But I don't get my plus bonus.
I didn't get as much. My base charisma modifier is twice as much. 14.
No. You see the peak that the owl was referring to in the distance. A couple of hours into the morning, you see it sort of crest up over the horizon line, and you see the peak he was talking about. A moment in the distance, you see Devil's Mound Peak.
Do I know of this?
That would
I mean,
be why
he-
you know its name.
I was gonna say he literally just told you its name, so yes.
No. I mean, like, do I know more than just the name, or has someone just been
You-
like, oh yeah, there's a weird looking
you-
mountain out there called Devil's Mound.
Knowing how to read the map and spoken with a couple of people, Devil's Mound Peak is
There we go.
that's about the extent of what you know about it. You hear it's like haunted, kind of, but a lot of shit's haunted to like poor people because they just can't go there.
A lot of shit's haunted to poor people because they can't pay for proper entertainment, so they make up ghost stories.
I mean, sure.
That's why
Hydrate.
there's so many B-rated horror movies.
That's
Hydrate.
also
Oh my God.
fair. Oh, Hydra! I'm in the process of making tea. You're gonna have to wait a second.
Okay, nobody mentioned the peak. Cool. You all
Yeah.
continue.
I mean, I'll point at it and be like, right, that's Devil's Mound Peak, and then just keep going back and like looking back down at the map.
What's Devil's Mound
and that's
Peak?
the sun.
That's a blade of grass. What do you?
Oh God, what did I?
What's Devil's Mound Peak? I'll bite at Christian's.
Well, that mountain over
silent
there.
rage.
Some people think it's haunted or something. I didn't really pay attention. It was some stupid local story.
I mean, there's a giant bird that lives there. That's something.
That's cool.
That's about all I know.
Yeah, let's not visit. No visits.
I don't think we have time to visit anyways. And, I
No,
mean, we're
but
gonna be
no
passing,
going close.
We're gonna be passing right by it, I think. So.
Let's keep an eye on the skies, guys.
Wow, look, we can go 5 weeks out of our way to go around that.
What are you afraid of? Some pigeon?
It's actually
She
a
said
parakeet.
bird living in mountain sounds like dragon to me. Dragons are not fun.
Dragons and birds are very, very different. I mean, I don't think anybody would mistake a dragon
Yeah, I
for a
mean,
bird.
Saral knows her stuff.
Yeah, I know what
no.
I was told by an owl.
Bird.
To be, I only
No live in
told.
mountain.
To be fair,
Say that. I only told Gaius that I heard it from from an owl. Nobody else knows that I heard this from an owl.
And I'm going to assume that just because owls have been used as a symbol for wisdom for fucking everything, that an owl knows what a bird versus a dragon is.
No, it was just paraphrasing. It's like, it's a big thing with wings. Could be a bird, whatever.
Paraphrasing, what are we talking
lost
in
in
Morse code?
translation.
God.
You know what, guys? You want to prove it's a bird versus a dragon? Let's go.
No, we don't have time.
Why? Yeah, why would we go
I'm not
when?
entertaining the fact that you think it's a dragon.
Now you think it's a dragon.
No,
See,
you think it's
you
a dragon.
think it's a dragon. I
I
think it's a bird.
know it's a dragon.
I know you're crazy. What's
I'm
the
just gonna
point?
look
I-
over at Uragnik and just be like, what? Why? Why do you know it's a dragon?
Because no bird lives in a mountain.
There are plenty of birds that live in the
I'm gonna like point at some birds in the sky and be like, they live near a mountain. It's pretty close. Just
No,
come on.
not in. I said not near. In a mountain.
I'm
Hey.
going to zone out for this entire conversation. Just keep walking.
Hey, hold on.
Right? Yep, guys.
You know how some of these birds fly in a V formation?
Right.
You know how one side's always longer than the other?
Yeah.
You know why?
No, I can't say that I do. Why is that?
It's because there's more birds on that side.
I'm gonna throw the map at him. I'm throwing the map at him.
I feel really bad that my audio decided to cut out right for the punchline.
Wow.
I hate everything.
Wow.
Yeah, he can hold the map for a little bit. I'm gonna go off and hunt more dinner. That's what I'm doing. I'm just throwing the map at him and just walking off.
That was the single most Gaius moment of the entire campaign.
That was beautiful.
Wow. Oh my god.
You get a map tossed at you, and Amon just walks off like, "Come on, Benji."
What did I say? It was a joke. I'm just gonna gesture to the party.
I am zoned out. I don't even know what's happening.
I need to stop saying jokes to these people. They don't get it.
They can't appreciate a good joke, guys.
First the eating thing, now birds.
Anyways, guys, do you think you want to hunt on the dragon tonight?
I'm not hunting a dragon because there is no dragon.
Well, then you wouldn't mind hunting on top of the mountain, would you?
I would because it's completely out of our way.
But it would be fun.
I
Sorry,
don't
gives you,
know
like-
about that.
Okay, so maybe it would be, but we don't have the time.
Oh, who says we don't have time? Just you and me walking into the mountain all alone. Be fun!
It's starting to sound like a date. I'm not really digging this.
It's
Whoa,
starting
whoa,
to sound
whoa.
like a terrible idea.
Yes.
I think we should stick with the party, stick to the road, and get to the
Let's
camp.
bring everybody tonight.
Oh my god, I can't with any of you people.
Since there is no dragon.
Alright, I tell you what.
Halfway through this sentence, Gaius, Nadra, you will notice as what looks to be a caravan of wagons makes its way over the top of the horizon line and is heading towards you.
From which direction? From behind us or in front of us?
Ahead of you.
I'll just kind of watch it, I guess.
Yeah, it's coming right towards you
Yeah.
on the road for the most part.
Yeah, I'll just make sure
Fairly slowly.
I'm scooted out of the way just in case they, come by. It's like passing a bicyclist on the sidewalk.
About 50, about 100 feet back, the front wagon comes to a stop. And the rest of them slowly come to a stop as well. And-
As soon as I see it, I want to cast Disguise Self on myself and turn myself into an old grandma.
Oh,
Perception.
God.
It's a perception check for the Yerognig.
For what?
Perception.
Okay.
To perceive.
Oh.
2.
Ew. So they come to a stop. You turn and see them duck behind Gaius and cast Disguise Self. Hoping no one saw you.
What? Oh.
You did
Okay.
not notice the wagon train until they stopped about 100 feet off.
Okay.
Once they stop, what looks to be a somewhat elderly halfling man, tough to make out in the distance, he sort of stands up and puts a hand up to his mouth at both of them, and calls out, "Hail!"
No, the sky's clear.
God.
You could see as the man kind of slinks down a bit. He turns around to somebody else in the car. He's like, "I don't know." You hear quiet muttering. He turns back around. Salutations!
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you travelers?
I look
Yes,
around at
yes.
the road and the emptiness.
You know what? Why are you
Yes.
such a sass master today? Like, god damn it.
Sorry, I can't help it. Sorry, I'll stop.
This guy hops down off the wagon and sort of summons a couple of other people with him, and what looks to be this rather elderly halfling fellow with sort of large, outturned ears and bubble glasses, and two young, scrawny-looking halflings behind him make their way up to you guys. Hello!
Oh,
A
Hello.
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I think
I'm still talking at this point, aren't I?
No, my name is Hator.
you're a hater.
Stop.
I'm sorry, it was too easy.
Gaius Corinthian, I outstretch my hand.
He reaches up and shakes it firmly with a rather hasted, strides, back and forth really quickly, and then he lets go. What brings you out to the fields?
Going to the capital.
Going to the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Quite an ambitious venture. What for?
Delivery.
Kind of looks around, seeing each of you is fairly empty-handed. You have no wagon?
It's not a big delivery.
It's a big distance.
I get paid pretty well.
Oh.
Honestly, what's it to you? And what are you doing out here? Like, we don't need to pass interrogation just to walk down the road.
My apologies for making conversation. We'll be on our way. It's fine.
Sorry,
Sort of-
she can be a bit abrasive sometimes.
Alright, it's fine. If you was simply going to let you know that if you're headed to Athery, you best be careful.
Why?
Why's that?
Well, because well, if you're not a fan of people, I suppose it'll be a nice place, as it's been evacuated.
That sounds wonderful. Also, why?
It's some sort of public safety reason. I'm not sure what's quite above my pay grade. But the Lord had us moved. We're moving over to Glistle and Elbury. We'll be splitting about halfway there.
Does it have something to do with a big bird?
I'm sorry, what?
A big bird. We got word that there's some kind of big bird hanging out in the mountains.
I said the bird. The bird is the word. I said the bird.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. Nor do I believe it bears any relevance to our evacuation. I believe it had something to do with the river flooding and causing
Thank you,
problems.
Aubrey. Thank you. You beat me to it. Barely. I hate you. Like, I just pulled it up on Google and I was like, this is the one.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh, god damn.
Well, that sounds serious, but I hope all the property and stuff ends up well.
I should hope so. My farm may very well end up in shambles. That's the fucking word. Jesus Christ.
As a former farmman myself, do I know of any crops that could be planted in the water, such as rice?
Yes, you would know there is a berry, which is known for being able to grow in standing water. And it is known as lowen leaf. Sorry, not lowen leaf, lowenberry. Which I'll put in a roll for Fleming Scotch.
You know, if your farmlands end up flooded, you could always grow lowen berries.
While I appreciate the notion, they do not really grow well in our environment.
Well, just giving it some thought. Figured I'd throw out some advice, I guess. I don't know.
Yes, but, at the same time, there was also, I don't feel like filling 7 acres with berries.
I mean, I don't know if anybody would be, but it's just a thought. Maybe you could salvage something.
Yes, thank you for the advice, though. Do you all need a wagon?
I mean, it'd sure alleviate some of the foot pain.
Oh, a joke.
Hey, buddy, do you want to know something fascinating about the birds around
Oh
here?
my god.
Oh my god.
Yes.
We could spare a horse and carriage to get you to Athery at least. I believe a couple of us have yet to depart, and they can just take it when you're done.
I mean, that'd be awesome.
That would be wonderful.
That's insanely kind of you. Thank you.
Yes.
Brithel, yeah. Bring these two. One, two, two. Bring these 5.
4. A month's not there.
Oh. Bring these 4. A horse and carriage. Unload the ale. All right.
Wait, hold on. You telling me?
This bumbling-looking half-giant sort of comes out from behind one of the taller wagons and walks towards the back, just picking up the horse and walking it over and setting it down. He's like, "Thank you," and he holds onto it with his hand. The sight of a half-giant who is easily 9 feet tall, and he sets down this horse just next to this little halfling, and he just kind of grabs the reins. He's like, "Thank you," and he grabs the carriage as well. Would you be needing any ale for your journey? I don't think we'll be able to fit it in all the other wagons.
Personally, I don't think I will, but this one here, and I kind of gesture to Yardnik, would probably love it.
Yes, I love me ale.
Oh, I forgot he's in fucking grandma mode.
I know.
I
Fucking filthy Frank.
I was so confused. I thought he just forgot how to do his voice.
Give me the pussy balls.
My god, what? Okay.
Holy shit.
We'll leave you with a couple of barrels then.
Oh, thank you.
Is this fucking Santa Claus? Santa?
He does have a beard. It's not that long though.
Is it one of his elves?
The half giant walks over, just carrying the carriage, kind of, and he sets it down, and he gently hooks up the horse to the carriage. There you are. Yes, good job, Bethel. Go check on Stuart for me. Yes, of course, not a problem. And he kind of bumbles on back to the back.
When we get to town, they're gonna be like, nobody's been on this road for 40 years. Halfling? Why, there was a halfling that went missing 40 years ago.
Oh my god. Okay. I
Alright,
have
well,
to ruin all my thunder, guys.
sorry. Sorry. I'll stop. I promised I'd stop, but I didn't.
It's true.
This is all
Anyway.
incredibly kind of you. Is there anything we can do in return?
Do make sure that Myrtle gets out of Avery. She's rather stubborn.
Myrtle, right. What does she look like? Who should we be looking for?
Ugly bitch. Really just
Okay.
really not attractive. Very old, very fat. Lots of candy. I don't know how
Watch
she
it be
affords it,
some
though.
like 20-something, like really attractive young barmaid. And she just turned him down. So
Oh god. Oh god.
yeah. She just turned him down. So like he just created this image in his head of her being
Anyway,
disgusting.
anyway.
Are we looking for a
She lives in she's a halfling, yes.
Okay.
Seeing as there are only about 10 or so people left in town, it should be easy to pick her out.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
But just for reference, Kyle should be there to pick up the carriage and horse when you're done.
Got it, Kyle.
Kyle. Alright. Thank you.
Of course. He sort of waddles his way back to the
Waddles.
I'm gonna
Waddle,
look at
waddle.
Sorrel. I'm gonna look at Sorrel and say, I think you have the best chance of handling an animal than any
I
of
thought-
us.
I mean, as much as I don't like trusting Amon with anything, I thought he said he actually had experience with driving carts.
Do you see
mean-
Amon anywhere?
Yeah, where did he go?
Amon jumps back into the dirt with a
Gunshots,
rabbit in his mouth.
gunshots in the distance, and you hear lots of angry Irish swearing.
There he is.
Yeah, sure, I'll take care of this. Definitely.
I'm gonna go tell Amon we have a carriage with ale in it.
Alright.
You kind of jog off to fetch Amon.
Oh, I hate you.
You see that he has just peppered the shit out of a Chitera. He's out of breath and he looks horrified.
Peppered the shit out of what?
A Chitera.
Chitera. For
He's-
reference,
he's
Amon,
trying
what
to hunt
happened
again.
was you got jump scared by a Chitera as it tried to attack you, and you just went bang 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 bang, tick, click 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 click, reload reload reload, bang 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 bang.
I think it's dead.
I'm gonna take my knife and poke it. Is it dead?
It's very dead. Also,
I'm gonna-
for everyone left at the near the caravan as they're passing by, it all comes to a halt. They're like, "What was that? Oh my god, what was the noise? Was that a dragon? I've heard there's a dragon."
See a dragon.
Kick your ass.
I'm gonna like tie it. I'm gonna like just tie it to my belt and be like, all right.
Okay,
What's going on?
Saral, Nadra, are you going to be like explaining the situation to the caravan at all?
I'll just kind of
No.
We have a hunter, but he's very loud.
I'll look at all the people and be like, that's our friend. His weapon is very noisy, and he went out.
He carries a cannon.
No, it's okay. It's like a
Yes.
It's like a
It's
cannon.
a tiny cannon,
but it's
yes.
small. Like you can hold it.
What
in
good
your-
is a tiny cannon?
Surprisingly,
I don't know.
it's pretty useful. Surprisingly.
We built
Okay.
this city. Okay, continue.
They slowly head off, and by the time Gaius and Amon will return to the group, the caravan will have passed.
Amon, we got a halfling gave us a carriage and 2 kegs full of ale.
Right. Well, make sure your Ugnick doesn't drink at all. I'm gonna like hop up in the seat and I'll be like, because I can't drink and drive a carriage.
Sorrel is already sitting in the driver's
Yeah,
seat.
Yeah,
I'm
no, I'm
already
gonna
dead.
I'm gonna like do the shushing motion with my hand and hop up in there.
Don't mansplain.
So Sorrel is riding shotgun.
No, no, I am not giving him the reins.
You're not
He is-
giving me the reins?
No.
I saw
Right.
the rains down the night.
Right.
I-
I'm gonna look
Sorrel,
up at
do you mind maybe moving?
Why? You weren't
So-
here to get the cart.
Right, but I can drive it.
Just a
If-
moment of dead silence between them.
If you wanna do more work, be my guest. I'll hop up in the back, I guess.
So, Sorrel, are you proficient in land vehicles?
No, but I can talk to the horse.
I'm aware. Alright, everyone kind of makes their way
That's
into the
about
back
all I
of
got.
in the back of the cart with just 2 barrels of ale with them, and you all notice as Yarognik tries to sneakily spout one of these and get like a glass, but he only
Oh my
gets
God.
part way there.
I'm
when
gonna
you
like
notice that he's
slap
like
his
that.
hand.
Fuck
Save it for
off!
tonight. Save it for tonight.
I need it more.
You don't. Save it for tonight.
That's all.
I need it more.
You have a problem.
Pull the dead brother card.
No.
Svengar died recently, you know,
Right, and
and it's been really hard.
you know what else is really hard?
Oh.
Dragonite.
Rocks?
I was gonna
Rocks?
say rocks. I was gonna actually say rocks and like point to the rocks on the side of the road.
I win.
Okay.
How good is the ride?
So,
work
Sorrel,
on
please roll animal handling.
K.
Are you going to use beast speech?
Of fucking course I am. I know it's a wisdom-based skill. Am I proficient in that? Why the fuck am I not proficient with that?
I can talk to them. I don't need to be nice to them.
14. That is.
Mm-hmm. All right, you turn on your beast speech.
Yep. And kind of.
Sir Sorrel, nay.
Nay, nay, nay.
Does it work? Does it work like that? Do I like Eliza Thornberry this shit, or does it just auto translate? So I just speak in
Eliza.
common at them. Fantastic.
It changes for the animal, and it's never like crazy or anything. It's fairly simple, and half the time it's like part body language. But like with a horse, for example, you guys would hear her like.
No, this is great.
And then
Just
maybe
play.
on a rare occasion, like, and then she like slaps the wagon.
Just. Just play up the fact that Sorrel is definitely insane. She's the insane bitch. I am okay with this. She talks to fairies and animals. Yes.
My friend Ogark lives in the woods.
Exactly. Except he doesn't anymore.
My friend whisked me off to a magical place in the woods.
That's the place where I had friends.
Smile and
Yeah, these are all. The saddest part is that these are all true.
Anyway, you commence with beast speech. The horse
Okay.
says, "Hello."
Hello. All right. We need to go forward now. So please go.
I don't want
along I don't think I asked you if you wanted to.
That's rude.
Yeah, and you saying you don't want to is also rude. So we're not getting anywhere, are we?
I don't need to go anywhere. I'm comfortable standing. I could sleep standing.
You're right. You very much could. Or you could move. Or we could do this the hard way.
Do I notice like because I'm gonna be watching
Yes.
closely at seeing
You
this.
probably
definitely
notice the
noticed.
fact that the horse is not fucking moving.
You also
Sorrel-
notice Sorrel is talking funny.
That's
Cyril, usually one of these carriages moves.
No, it moves because the horse pulls it.
Right, and and you're talking a bit weird. Maybe you could, like, maybe stop muttering to yourself and actually get us going.
The horse doesn't want to move. So I guess we're not going anywhere.
What the fuck?
Hey, why don't you let the moan in the seat? Maybe he can do something.
The horse gently pulls the carriage off to the side of the road, just far enough so that you can chew on some grass.
No, you know what? Can I pull on the reins to try to like get him to not do that?
I'm gonna
You
put a hand
do
up to
so?
stop her. I'm gonna put a hand on her like arm, like, right. How about we be nice to our ride here? I'm gonna like start putting a little bit effort to pushing her off of the thing so I can get on there, because maybe Amon knows how to do a thing and Sorrel's just being a bitch.
How does Sorrel
Yeah, what-
react?
You know what? Fine. Yeah, just take it then. As long as you're not drunk, right?
Oh, I haven't had a drink in like. I'm
Not
look at my
drunk
wrist
enough.
again. Drunk enough to deal with you with a smile on my face. Right? No, I'm sober. I'm gonna
Sure.
I'm gonna like get down to the horse's level, and like walk up to the front of the horse, and I'm gonna like pet him and start talking calmly to him. How's the horse respond?
He looks chill. He just kind of chewing lazily. Sorrel with beast speech still on. You'll hear in the horse kind of mutter like, "What the fuck is this guy saying?"
Right, Sorrel.
Why was that girl talking horse? Hold on.
Sorrel, you can communicate, right?
Yes, I can.
Right. Have you ever tried using nice words?
Generally, yeah, I do.
Well, your body language didn't suppose that you looked nice, and when you deal with animals like this, it's nice to be kind and have good body language. Why? Because this boy right here, and I'm gonna scratch him behind the ears, is doing a very
flips
difficult
down.
job.
He's like, nope.
right. I'll just hands up and like, okay, and I'm gonna like hold out my hand so that he can like do the sniff, because all horses are basically doggos.
He does not do the sniff.
All right.
Right. And I'm gonna just
You would know that horses like nose pats.
I'm gonna like slowly move in and give like nice, gentle, very gentle nose pats to make him be like, oh, okay, this dude's not making me do anything right now. He's just making me have nose pats. Does he accept the nose pats?
He does. He will
Right.
also expect some neck rub.
All right, I'm gonna do that too. Right.
Neat.
And when you're working with horses, you have to remember they are very intelligent creatures. And you have to be nice to them because they are doing
Horse
something
eats a rock.
very nice.
The horse eats that's not food.
Right.
You probably shouldn't. Okay.
He
I'm
spits
gonna
his back up.
pat him
Alright.
on the shoulder, on the thing. Right. So if we get him going, we tell him that I will get him all of the carrots and sugar that he would ever want. If he just gets us there, and we'll make sure that he's okay.
And you're gonna pay for that.
Yep, I will.
Why haven't we moved yet? I could have walked there.
Could you? I
Been like
know.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Can you please? Can you please go forward? And then when we get to town, we will get you plenty of carrots and apples and hay and possibly even a nice bath.
I want carrots now.
I
you just
don't believe we have
craft a
any.
carrot? Can you druid craft a carrot?
Can I druid craft a carrot? I'm gonna fucking try to druid craft a
You
carrot.
could try.
I'm a
Roll
dr-
me nature.
Roll me a don't fuck this up, please. Come on, dice way.
You just make an apple? That's not what I wanted.
You know what? I'm proficient in that, so it's a +2. Yeah. You know it's a +3 because my proficiency went up. That's right. Yeet. Is that another 14? Yes, it is. Cool.
You
I
make
am.
It is a carrot. It's not like a fat carrot, but it's a carrot. It's a carrot.
It's a carrot. All right.
I'm gonna take it and just feed it to him. Right.
He starts just walking down the road. He's
I'm
walking.
gonna hop back on.
he's
I'm gonna
walking
hop back
now.
on. and
Okay.
hold on to the reins.
You know
Right.
what?
I'm gonna lean over and just be like, right, keep making those, please.
Okay, team effort. I guess we can do that. I will accept this.
Look, you guys are working
They're all
together.
accused.
Yay.
Yeah.
Death glare from both of us, I think, at Nadra.
Yeah, little bit.
Aw. I'm just gonna like, shrink back a little bit. Oop, never mind.
A little bit, yeah.
You every so often, every like 10
Yeah.
minutes or so, whip up a carrot for him.
Mhm.
Everything goes well. You keep on going. Somebody roll me a d10.
On it.
No, you're not. Oh, he did it! Oh my god, guys!
Wow.
I did it first. But there's 2 sevens. Take the 7.
Yeah, 7.
Take the
7
7
it is.
because there's 2 of them.
So, right around afternoon, when that rolls around, a bit of clouds begin to fill up the sky. It doesn't look like it's going to rain. It doesn't feel that humid right now. The sun is sort of slowly completely blocked out. The sky is, over the course of, towards the evening, the sky is completely filled with gray.
Must be the hail he was talking about.
I swear to God.
Right, guys, that joke that you gave me earlier, gonna be honest, man, you gotta work on your jokes just a little bit more.
I've been told.
Right, oh, I got a military joke, actually.
Can't teach an old dog new trick.
Shut up. Just, no.
That was
Right.
kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Right, so, when I was still, training, we had a thing called camouflage training, and one day, my platoon leader said, Amon, I haven't seen you in camouflage training in weeks. And I said, thank you very much, sir, and I didn't realize that they changed the schedule for it, and I was actually missing.
This does not surprise me
I don't
at
get it.
all.
Well, camouflage is trying not to be seen,
I get that.
and he says he hasn't seen me
No.
in
The,
camouflage
the
training.
joke is that Amon's an idiot.
That's not a joke.
I'm like,
You're right, it's just a fact.
I'm like looking like I'm doing like mental math trying to get this joke, and then I'm like, oh, I get it. Oh, okay, I get it now. That makes sense.
Like, I got the joke, I'm just being a bitch.
Right. Let's see. There was another one. I'm just gonna keep telling like stupid jokes.
Keep going.
There was another one where
You are bored.
there is a soldier running from battle, and he thinks that he's gonna go AWOL, and he turns a corner and slams into an officer.
AWOL. Oh.
And he
Is this
says,
about you again?
no, actually, this one isn't about me. This is just a joke.
Oh, okay.
And he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to run into you." He said, why are you running like that?" He says, I was
Why are
trying
you
to get out of the combat. I was going AWOL." And he says, "Well, you made a mistake because I'm a general." And then the soldier looks and goes, "Oh, I called you Captain. I didn't think I ran all the way this far back." Haha.
Oh,
Blank stare. Absolutely.
I don't
nothing.
get it. Can you explain the joke?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Right. So basically,
Yeah, no, I actually
generals
don't
stay very far back, and he ran further back than he thought because he addressed the guy as a captain when the guy was actually a general.
See, that one wasn't actually even a good joke. Like I don't even have to pretend that you're an idiot for that one. That just happens.
Fine. Do you hear about that master monk that joined the military?
No.
He saluted
dear.
and nearly chopped his head off.
Okay. Alright, I get that one.
All right.
that was funny.
I don't think I get it.
Monks do, and I do like a karate chop motion.
I thought they just prayed. Okay.
No, that's those people. I'm gonna point to Nadra.
I'll just shrug a little, like, it's not wrong.
I'm gonna kind of turn to Nadra. Nadra, how do you make holy water?
How do you, I mean, well, are you...
Yep.
Yeah, are you, like, asking, like, seriously, or are we still continuing the jokes?
You boil the hell out of it.
Like processing. Oh! Oh, that one is
are we
good. I like
actually
that
doing-
one. I like that one.
We're actually doing this. All right.
Straw, you got any fairy jokes?
See, Sierra's bad at jokes, so
Like
Not-
Sorrel's any better.
yeah, I know that's true. Not really. No.
Yeah, well. Okay. You rock, Nick?
What?
We're telling jokes.
Oh, why did the wizard cross the road?
To get to the other side?
To go to the bar. Now where is one? Oh wait, there is none. Fuck off.
Right, I got another one actually. I got another one.
I need the booze.
During some training missions, there was a lieutenant who was driving his carriage down a muddy path, and he saw a colonel. He saw a colonel stuck on the side of the thing in his carriage, and the lieutenant pulls up, motions the colonel over, and the colonel gets on his carriage, and the lieutenant asks, "You stuck, sir?" And the colonel goes, "Nope, you are," and then takes the reins.
You ever hear the one? You ever hear the one about the commander was splashing all of his cadets with water?
No.
Can't
No.
say that I have.
No.
Yeah. One of the other commanders walked up to him and said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm washing my privates."
God.
Blink, blink.
What?
Not getting it.
Yeah. Sorrel does not get it. It's like what?
I'm
That-
sure
That's
that
disgusting. Also, why?
Amon would have heard this limerick, or Gaius would have.
Oh my god.
Which one?
What?
The reek is it's an STD.
Oh my god.
Right, I got one. Nodra, cover your ears.
What?
There was once a girl from Aylbury. She ate
Oh,
up a
God.
really hot curry. When she sucked my dick, it made me flinch, and now the rick is something I carry.
That's
That's not even. I mean,
Jokes and dirty limericks go hand in hand, okay?
Are we almost there? And I'm gonna look at
Oh my god, I will turn this cart around.
Oh, wait, I have
Um,
one. Okay. What did the big flower say to the little flower?
No?
What's up,
Hi,
bud?
hi, bud.
hi, bud. Yeah.
Get it? Because little flowers are buds.
That was actually cute. I like that one.
Thank you.
I like it too. It's cute.
Yay.
You know, on
My
that
daughters used to say similar jokes.
one, how did the garden fairy greet the grass?
How?
Hello?
I don't know.
How's it growing?
I like that one.
Same vein, yeah.
Oh my god. So bad.
No.
Anywho, right after that, after Sorrel delivers that punchline, it begins to
Yeah.
gently drizzle.
Up. My joke was so bad it made the sky cry. Oops.
I'm gonna put my hood up.
Yeah, putting my hood up too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
same.
have a hood, so I'll just hold my shield over my head.
No hood on my head.
I'm going to try and druid craft of umbrella leaf, even though it has never worked once. But you know what?
That's the sound of rain, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, that's
not you telling us to
Shush.
shut up. I get it.
Yeah.
Amon, how exactly does your hood work with the... And I make, like, horn
horn.
gestures next to my head.
How does that actually work?
You have an extra large hood.
Fine.
Are there
Yeah, I have a larger
slots-
hood.
are there
I just have a.
slots for it,
Oh
or is
god,
it-
no. It's just a big old hood.
You know guys who had holes cut in their cloaks, and you're like, I'm not one of those guys.
Yep, that's the one.
It's gonna be like that fucking dog meme. If Amon wore a hood, would he wear it like
Yeah,
this?
just like that.
If Amon wore jorts. Oh wait, that wasn't you guys. That was Trevor.
Where the fuck is the?
If
God,
Trevor's in
just
chat,
don't
he gets
ever-
that.
Just don't ever let Amon find out that cargo pants are a thing.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
there they are.
Jesus.
Why?
Hello.
It's
Christian.
back on your pants.
Yeah, no, they just sort of go over his. They probably just go over his horns, and then just the hood does. And then it's just he just got like a fucking tent over his head, basically.
Anyway,
It might actually
we'll
look
continue
stupider.
onward.
Yeah. So, Yarognig, do you see any dragons?
No, the fucking clouds are covering the sky.
Roll perception. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, can I still see if there's any birds around or anything?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I want to see if I can. I totally don't want
So
to
many
miss-see
beavers.
something. Ooh, that's a 4.
You see off in the distance, speak of the devil, really massive wings, and you see them sort of pass over you in the sky above the clouds, casting this large, massive, draconic-looking shadow.
It's a fucking dragon!
Is it actually like? Is it actually a dragon?
I'll point at
No
the
one
sky.
else notices as it passes by.
Wait, where? What?
What? Where? I don't see one.
Up above the clouds!
Oh well, that's too high to be an issue.
Hey, true,
Right.
but
It's probably
he
just
might
your
want
head.
the hill! And Uragni will hug the barrels.
Oh my fucking
I-
gosh.
Don't know a lot about dragons, but I don't think they're gonna be after our ale. I think we're okay.
I
After
know
me,
quite a
Neil.
bit. They are hungry and smart beings who will steal whatever they can. And they're ugly and mean, and they have sharp fangs, and they fly and breathe fire.
Okay, Yarognig, just remember that if a dragon swoops down and grabs a barrel of air, I want you to hold on to it.
You bet my sweet ass I will hang on for my life.
Oh my god.
Just
Ain't
to be
giving
clear
a
for
for anything.
Yarognig,
Uh-huh.
everything you know about dragons is some lore books and fairy tales.
Yep, that's what I was referencing.
Yeah, I figured, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'll continue back
I thought the
smoking
map
again.
said Boomer Bay, not Bomber Bay, and I was like, wow, we're going for a meme game? Okay. And I realized that it actually said Bomber Bay.
Bomber.
Does it? Let me scroll in a little bit more.
Sure
No,
you
it says
think-
Bomber. Yeah, you're right.
Am I? Really?
Wow, that's
Man, I was just guessing.
Okay. How far away is Afery? And I realize I have the map. I'm like, hand it to.
You, by nightfall, you should arrive, Amon.
Alright, by the night time, we should be there. And we can find a place to set up.
Well, what time is it now? And I look at the sun.
There is no sun to be seen.
It's that dark?
No, it's
Oh.
that cloudy.
Cloudy.
That's what I mean.
Still counts as dark.
Holy shit. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wing it. Does anybody
You can
know
tell
any...
it's afternoon. It is like noon has passed.
Okay. Does anybody know any songs, something, anything at all?
You can take a
Don't
walk
ask
by
me
the
to sing,
seashore, you can
please.
take a walk by the sea.
Let's see. Christian, do I know any military things that are like songs? Like any military chants that would be like, yeah, this is what I listen to when I work out, and it's just like, why? This is just your drill sergeant yelling at you.
Moan's workout playlist.
You would
I
know
can-
one.
What would I know?
Okay,
It's
that-
entirely in Old Dwarvish, and it's kind of just repeated. It's very much a I don't know what I've been told. It's
Oh, God.
I'll write down the word specifics later, but essentially it's like a doon taka 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 doon taka taka doon taka taka doon taka, like that's it.
I am gonna pull out my pan flute and start playing.
That's nice. And I'm gonna lean back against the carriage. Just kind of try to take a nap, I guess. In the rain, cold.
Roll survival. Freak on a leash, baby.
Right, actually, I got a song. This isn't.
Playing
Is
my
this-
flute.
If I sing this, then I don't get in trouble. This is a song by Seamus Kennedy. It's not by me. We are not making money right
Oh
now.
my god.
Oh, I wouldn't. They just changed all of their music shit, and it's like super strict now.
I can't even like sing it.
You probably
I guess
can't
you
know.
Probably
Comma,
could.
chameleon.
Oh, demonetized. We're demonetized.
Oh fuck, we're gone. We're literally
Right.
gone.
Aw, shit.
Band
Well,
name.
after every line, clap your hands.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay, I need to remember at the very beginning. Oh wait, I can just look up the lyrics.
I got a 22 on the survival check, by the way.
You pass out. You don't have to hear this shitty song.
But shitty song.
Sorry. Good song, shitty singing.
Fine.
Is it Seven Drunken Nights?
Huh? No,
Is this
it's
gonna be
called
Seven
The
Drunken Nights?
Scotsman by
Oh, I see.
Seamus.
I know this
Kennedy.
one. Yeah.
Can we play D&D?
No,
No, never
This
again.
is D&D DM lose.
Jesus, Christian, you've just. It sounds like you've never played D&D before.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I guess we can play D&D.
You all continue on, or the guy is taking a nap. I could go. Not a nap. I want to watch Game of Thrones, man. Anyway, we're gonna end a little early. Not like crazy, probably like 9:45 though. Depends on how things work. Anyway, so the DM's gonna caffeinate. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna get a little swig.
All right.
Liquid energy. Oh.
Oh wow.
All right, I got it. I can do it.
I do appreciate that there are like 5 people watching that aren't us, but like I'm talking to a girl, she's like really cool, and I just want to say that. She's
Great. Hey, Christian. Guess what?
Yeah,
It's gay
what?
month. It's gay month. You
Yeah.
have it straight on gay month?
Ew.
Dude, imagine not
yo,
like.
yo. She's
Imagine not
technically-
only hitting up gay people.
Adam, I listen. I'm sorry, buddy, but it's not gonna work out.
I want to talk about you, dude. I'm gonna date a lesbian. Let's go work out. Trust me.
Yeah, you keep thinking that, buddy.
Yeah.
Wait. Just to be clear, though, on the record, Randy is saying that if you're bisexual and in a straight relationship, you are invalid.
Oh no, Christian, I'm not talking about that.
Biphobia on Maine?
What I'm talking about, Christian.
Christian.
Christian, when's the last time you've even kissed a guy, huh? Huh?
Never. I don't. No guys want to kiss me.
What a loser! What a loser! You're so
Loser.
straight you can't even get guys to kiss you. That's a little
Man.
sus, don't you think?
It's like
Imagine not
10%
making out
of
with
the
your homies.
population. It's like 10%. Can I don't.
What is going on? Is that lighting?
What?
I think you're playing noises.
Yes.
I feel like I'm listening to a stroke. Like,
It is a stroke.
there goes
That's
Uh-oh.
probably true.
There goes Christian.
Well, a Scotsman clad in a kilt left a bomb. Fuck, I forgot the lyrics. Hold up.
I watch more gay porn than you. Fuck off.
No, you don't.
You know I do. You
No,
know
you
I
don't.
do.
Christian, do you know the amount of traps that I look up on a daily basis? It's an unhealthy amount.
By the way, guys, we're on
Bear
Twitch right
traps,
now.
net traps, pitfalls.
Yeah.
I was thinking how the Viet Cong used to use the sharp bungee sticks, and then they just cover it up, and then you just walk and you just, oh, cool, that's a spiky pit.
Let's see, what other songs can I play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, in the words of Christian, can we play D&D?
Nah.
No, we
No.
can't.
Okay.
Never again.
Okay. Cool. Campaign's
I feel
over.
like that's gonna be.
Everyone go home.
You know how how do you want to do this?
Did
It's
really
like
good.
Matt
Can we
Mercer's
play
thing.
D&D?
Can we play D&D now?
Is that ours? I like this one.
Like, you can certainly try as like halfway trademark play them. But I use that one
Yeah.
a lot. But like, can
Yeah.
we play D&D now? Is like the other one I hear. Anyway, so you all continue until nightfall. You don't run into any issues on the road. You have a absolutely butchered chitera if you want to try to cook that when you get there. But upon arriving, you see what looks to
Oh,
be
can I? Before it gets dark,
What?
can I
What?
go?
What is
can
it? What the fuck?
I wanna go scavenge for shit before it gets dark. Although it is raining. That
We
might
are
be
in a
so.
cart now.
You find so you have to like jog to keep up, kind of. But
Yeah, that's fine. I'll Misty step back onto the cart. It's fine.
we'll say you find enough. Yeah,
Yee! Cool.
it'll be a couple roots you found, like onions growing in the fields, and a couple beets probably.
Okay.
Enough to eat you, and you could feed others if you really wanted to, but no one else is interested in onions and beets.
Fucking
Excuse me.
It would probably go really well in the stew that we may or may not be making.
This is true.
So
You
I
don't
will
want
at
to eat it.
least save it and see what happens.
Okie You all arrive in the very small village of Athery. Upon arriving, the sun has just set, and looking around, it is almost entirely deserted. Upon arriving, you see a very, 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 very fat man walk up towards you. Hello! He's like 70. He's 70s in human years. He looks like a halfling, and he's just super duper fat. So fat that he doesn't even have wrinkle. He's just like
R/absolute units hit this guy up.
Yes, R/absolute unit. He walks up. Hello, my name is Kyle. I do believe that horse and wagon is ours.
I do believe it is.
Yes, that would be correct.
I do
He
believe.
he like gets out a piece of mutton from what looks to be a satchel and just starts chewing on it. Sure. Did you drink all the ale yet?
No.
We drank any of the ale?
No, we didn't.
We haven't even touched the ale.
We can open it tonight. No.
Right.
You want to meet with that's good.
Christian, are you eating something right now as an excuse to do this character?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I should. I thought about it. I was like, I don't have anything to eat. We should meet with Caradoc and Tathian and Conan. And they'll oh gosh, it's so good. He like licks his fingers like, oh, that's right. You want to meet with them, and they'll take the one of the ale barrels off your hands, and take care of the horse and carriage for you, and make sure you have a place to stay for the night. So
Right.
you're all just passing through, because you can't just stay here.
We are.
I'll cottage. Oh, look.
We're passing through. Do you know where Myrtle is?
He like shoves the rest of the bone into his mouth and like he pulls it out and it comes off clean. He just tosses it to the side, and like a little dog runs over. Is like, "Good job, Toby."
I'm just gonna look awed and impressed at his skill.
I look disgusted and odd.
Yeah, I'll probably match that.
I'm just kind of-
odd.
I'm just kind of waiting for it to be over. Fuck it.
Oh, a person? Yeah, I'll be back, guys. Myrtle. Yes, I know Myrtle. She's towards the back there. Very small farm. You'll find lots of she grows some weird flower, I believe.
Oh.
I look at Nadra.
Oh.
Her your bud joke.
Oh, I can't. Do you
Oh
think
my
she'd
god,
like it? I
that's
hope she
adorable.
This is just a journey to find good jokes. That's what this
My
campaign is
God.
going to be about.
I love it.
Kill off the dragon with the most epic of jokes. Just a
Power
sick
word.
one-liner.
Power word
Unfortunately-
kill is just like the
Yep.
stupidest joke you can imagine. It makes them cringe so hard they die.
Yep.
Oh my god. Anywho.
I mean, someone needs to learn Tasha's hideous laughter because that is what that spell is.
Krishna just has to drop it in a book.
Okay. Come on, Delric. And he kind of like slaps the ass of the horse and it kind of gets off, heading off in the direction of what looks to be 3 other halflings. And he sort of gestures the rest of you off with the cart. He's like, oh, come on.
Alright, I'll go with them, make sure we got a living quarters. You guys can go do steal.
Should we go try to find Myrtle?
That's kind of our job. That's why we got the cart.
Well, yes, but
A little bit, yeah.
yeah. So should we go do that now?
I figured we would. I mean,
Right, let's go find Myrtle first, then we can go.
The
Find a
fellow
place.
begins chewing on some, what looks to be crackers, sort of, as you are all talking. He's like, can I help?
yeah.
Any way to be of service, I'm happy.
Where would we find you later tonight to crack open those barrels of ale?
I'm going with.
Oh, we're not all going straight to Myrtle. Okay.
I'll go with this guy, and I'll go with him, and we'll set up our living quarters. You guys go ahead into Myrtle's.
Oh,
Get her
yeah.
out of here.
Sounds
Right.
good.
Yeah, let's go set up the tower.
I'm not the most convincing person, so don't think I'd be very much help.
Anyway, so the rest of you make your way off towards Myrtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
You set off in that direction. It won't be a long walk, about 10 minutes across the village towards the back. And Kyle, he sort of takes you along the way. He's like, I'm Kyle Bottomhill. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Would you like a cracker?
No, thank you. Fine.
He just kind of shoves it back into his mouth. So, this is the Ansgar Inn. And he says, sort of gesturing to this, what looks to be just a house, basically, like a 2-story house. But stepping inside, there is a small area. There's a nice little table set up, a couple of them, and something of a bar. You know, there is in fact a counter. It also leads upstairs, and is like, oh, if you're looking for rooms, we've only got 2. Says this sort of middle-aged fellow, sort of leaning over the top of the counter. It was clearly intended for like a human, and he has to like jump up a bit to get on there.
All right. How big are the rooms?
Hobbit-sized.
Not
Like the size of a hobbit, but comfortable for a hobbit.
Well, I gotta sleep 5 people. You think we could fit?
Wait, guys, what are you doing?
Are you with
Yeah,
Gaius?
did you go along with him?
Wait. I did not go on the Myrtle gang.
Then you're with Gaius. It's just
Yeah.
Gaius. You and
I
Gaius.
whispered to him.
Guys, why are we getting a room here when we could just use the tower? I can summon 2 of them if need be.
I figured we'd want to stay inconspicuous as much as possible. And having a bunch
Yeah,
of people
but
see a big
like-
magic tower come up might throw some red flags to people kind of looking for us. Or 2 of us.
Who gives a shit?
By all means, if you want to sleep in the tower, I want an actual bed. I want to.
Alright.
I'll take a room. Yeah.
I'll go walk off.
I'll just book 2 rooms for
It's fun
tonight.
for me. I think 2-Fit, get over here. And this rather scrawny-looking teenaged fellow with a little bit of acne was like, "Yeah." Take this fellow up to room 1 and 2, and you show him around. You get the keys. He hands you over to 2, and that'll just be 2 Kappa about to shut down anyway for that a little while.
Alright, I slide him 5.
Why, thank you. 2-Foot, show him the finest of the finest corners of our establishment.
2 foot walks you up the stairs. He's like, the rooms are up here. And yeah, unlocks one and kind of pushes it open, and it has what looks to be 2 cots on either end. About like your knees would probably start to hang over since you're about 6 foot or so. You think that Joragnik will be comfy in one of these if you want, but he's not going to be. So yeah. And the other room is fairly identical. It's mostly just the 2 cots. It looks like there are chests under the bed and a small table in between the 2 beds, which is in front of the window, which has a candle.
Right. Okay.
These are the rooms. And he kind of hands you the keys.
All right.
He's looking up at you, super scrawny. He's just got his mouth kind of hanging open a little bit of scruff on his chin. He's like, "Will that be all?"
Yeah, I think so. And I'm gonna tip him 1 copper.
he takes it and he pockets it. He's like, "All right," and he just kind of like stumbles back down the stairs. My new favorite character.
This sounds a little odd.
Sam Ladd, 2 foot, the king.
All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and have a conversation with the barkeep.
Hey, I'm the barkeep. I have gossip. So, the rest of you. That was not your entire interaction. So we will cut to the rest of you, however, as you make your way through the village to the back, where you see what looks to be a rather elderly and very husky woman gathering up some plants. Roll me nature, everyone.
Neat. And the rest thing.
Contra. Hey, what did 1 flower?
Oh gosh.
Right, I'll go to you. I'll go to you. No, you right. I'll go to you. No, it's a joke. No, I'm just gonna go to you.
So, Amon and Nadra. Nadra, you would recognize one of these. Like, she's growing what looks to be 2 or 3 plants, sort of all in one big patch, very closely together. They're very much wild plants. One of it looks to be Yasin flower, which you're familiar with. And Amon, you recognize at least like a third of this is halfling.
Oh, I'm just gonna look
It's a
at it.
pretty big patch. It's
You're
think
gonna
about,
see me
like-
just stop walking and just eyes widen.
What?
Think about
What is
a
it?
15 by 10 patch of
Holy
area, which has been scratched up and filled with these flowers.
What, Nandra? What?
I said, what is it? Why'd you stop?
I haven't seen many people with such a nice appreciation for gardening.
Oh. Okay. Well, then let's go
Not
talk to
that
her.
The scent of Yasin flower fills your nose, and there's some sort of sweet, sharp undertone.
Mhm.
Saral, you catch Amon looking and know that this chick is growing some weed.
Okay. Cool.
You guys walk up, and this
I figured when
elderly
they said weird flowers, I'm like,
hag
ah.
looks back around, and a bunch of moles on her face, and she kind of smiles really wide. Really, really heavy woman, really old looking. She's a halfling. She turns around. She's got her hair up in a
Bun.
bandana,
Mm.
and
Cottage
she
core
looks
queen.
like she was just snipping some of the flowers for the Yasin flowers and tearing it off like lavender. You don't even know how to harvest flowers. She's gathering up flowers.
Mm.
Hey.
Hello. Are you
there.
preparing to leave?
No,
Why
Oh,
not?
but is everyone supposed to be leaving?
this is my home. They can't make me leave.
Oh my god!
Estimates?
I know what this is. I know what this is.
Hmm.
Ice Age. What was the animal that didn't want to leave the hole?
I yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Yeah.
all right. Now here's the question. Are you only don't want to leave because it's your home, or you don't want to leave because of your crops?
I don't want to leave because I don't trust
Lord Eric Carr and his stupid decisions.
You
but
know
I
what?
do
That's
trust
fair.
my home.
I guess that's fair, but like, what happens if something dangerous is actually coming, and if you're like the only person still here, that makes you like primary target?
She walks around back, pulls out an axe out of a
Oh my
chopping block,
God.
says, "I'll handle it."
Well,
And she like
You know
spits
what?
again.
they said
You know
that it
what?
was
I
a-
respect that. However,
They said it was a threat of flooding. I don't know what an axe can do against flooding.
How much of a flood could there be?
Apparently enough to evacuate. I mean, that's what the people on the road said.
The Gandic River is 4 days travel from here.
Well, that's
Yeah.
just what we were
All right.
told. I don't know.
I have this feeling that you are correct in your not trusting people, because there is probably something that the people are not being told. However, what they're not being told is probably that whatever is going to happen is worse, and the flooding is just an excuse. So I think you still might want to go.
She sort of pulls one of the pouches off of this belt that you kind of notice as she lifts up like a bit of fat roll and like reveals she has this leather belt with a number of pouches hanging off
Utility
it. That you didn't
belt.
Notice partly due to her like folding over it, partly because she has this fluffy dress on that's like ragged and clothy. And she takes one of the bags off and she opens it and she sort of says, "Open your hands," talking to Sorrel.
Okay, so you know what? Fine, I will. What's the worst she's gonna do?
You hold out your hands, and she pours a 2 hands open full of Yasin flour into your hands and says, "Take that and shut up."
Why?
What's Yasin flour used for?
It's used for calming. It's used for some alchemy, herbalism. It's good for tea if you want to add it to a certain type of tea.
I've made this before, and I added it to Nadra's tea when she was having a bad night.
Yep.
You can also burn it for religious purposes for some people.
Not recreational. It's just religious.
No.
Okay.
Can
Not
I
as
just
far
sort
as
of?
you know.
I want to like sort of shift it in my hands to try to get it to like stay in one hand, and can I then use my other hand to just like conjure some more with druidcraft? Just like
You can certainly try visual nature.
cool.
You can end up making some fucking grass, and she'll be like, "Ooh, fucking impressive! Way to go!"
Well, you know what? It's worth a.
Well, yeah, grass.
Yes.
Just
A couple of leaves fall from your other hand. You're like, "Oh," and she's like,
Damn it.
"Neat trick."
Right.
it once
We
before.
were told to get you out of here, but honestly, if you're dug in here, we can't force you to leave. But you know what? While I'm here, this just reminds me back home. Would you like any help with your garden?
I would love some help, young man. She walks over and pinches your cheek.
I'm gonna take off my cloak and like roll up my sleeves.
Hell yeah!
Gardening, because this is something I did back home with me madre when we were living in that little town, and I was just a wee little Lamone. And I used to
What
do the gardening.
Fuck?
Huh?
Hold on. Hold on. I forgot I didn't have the YouTube link pulled up, so instead what I put in was Sam Lad 2foot. The first thing that came up was binaural beats for chakra.
Yeah, that's why I thought I was hearing some weird humming shit. It was like. I was like, where
You
am
guys
I?
don't garden to that?
Gardening playlist. 1. Binaural chakra beats. 2. Gregorian chants.
I mean,
right? Do the rest of you want to help?
I could help.
Sure, yes, why not?
I'm gonna just let
simulator.
Benji just
Fuck it,
frolic
the gang
around.
goes gardening.
I mean,
Yeah. Benji will definitely wander into a couple of other fields that you see nearby. You're like, he's getting into tomatoes or something.
Benji, can
Do you have
maybe
a little coop
come
that
here.
we could just leave the? I'm gonna whistle him over, be like, and then pick him up.
Yeah.
Be like, do you have a little spot that we can put him? He's a little nosy bugger.
You can put him in a house. She sort of opens a screen door.
Are you sure about that?
He has a
I'm
tendency to
just
like get into stuff.
slowly place him down and then like give him a look like you better be good, you better be good, you better be good.
She just shuts the door. She seems to have complete faith in your fox. Does she
Benji,
like
you're gonna be
dogs?
Benji, you're gonna behave, right?
She looks at him on. Does he like dogs?
Yeah, he likes.
You
he
then
likes
hear,
dogs.
Oh
and
my
you see a Benji leaping out of a
God.
window and sprinting off.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Not big dogs. No.
Oh, well, I guess he didn't get along with Trevor too well.
Benji, I'm gonna whistle him back.
He
I
does
don't know
not
if-
return.
Yeah.
He is out of sight.
He does not trust tiny trust destroyed. Good job.
Can you send your fairy to go look for him while we do this so he doesn't?
The door, she opens it up, and you see this massive Great Dane lumber out
Oh,
with like
yes.
long,
I'm gonna
hanging
walk
down
up.
face.
Oh, a little
Walk up
big
and I'm gonna
baby.
cuddle and be like, "Who's a good boy? Who's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go over and give
boy?"
some nice.
Yeah,
some
we're
nice
gonna
pets.
we're gonna
Yeah.
pet the puppo.
Aren't you just a big baby? You're just the cutest. Hello.
He is
Oh,
all,
look at you, little guy, little
he is
big
all,
guy.
gray, and he has like very loose lips with little bits of like drool sort of dripping down, and with that it sort of shows off these like very sharp teeth, and he's a fairly muscular dog with a bit of fat on him, and he's
My
a
next
big
door neighbor
boy.
my next door neighbor when I was growing up had 2 Great Danes.
Oh.
I've got one.
Wow.
Aw.
2.
Yeah, this the
Choose
size
him,
of this
That's a
dog,
lot of food.
for reference. If it was
Yeah.
on its hind legs, it would be taller than probably all
Yep.
of you. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that is Great Dane.
That is big. That is big pupper hours.
That is big puppo. Yeah.
How is it liking the pats and scritches?
It is loving the pets and attention.
right.
He's digging his head into like Amon's stomach, kind of pushing into him, but harder than he means to. So it's like almost knocking Amon out of breath. He's like,
Big old derpy doo.
Floofer. Right. So what do you need? What help do you need?
Take these. And she hands you a set of shears that looks like fairly small, and she says, "And cut the buds off of the halfling knife."
Right. We'll do that. Know my way around halfling wave.
And you two ladies, she hands Nadra a little shovel and Saral a bucket. She says,
Bucket.
fill the bucket with water. You'll be transplanting some of the awesome flower to another spot. I'll show you how.
Okay. Can I also kind of want to like check and see, look for Yasin flower that hasn't bloomed yet but has like flower buds, or like the halfling leaf that's just not blooming yet because Druidcraft can instantly make flowers blossom or seed pods open or leaves bloom. So it's like if there's some crops.
You'll see some of that, and you'll do that, and she'll be like, "Don't magic my crops."
All right, I'm just trying to help.
It's a natural process.
And it's natural magic.
She leans in real close and
Nature
sniffs.
magic.
Okay.
She okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, the fairy magic.
So Steral frolics around, fucking, you bloom, and you get a bloom.
Yep.
Where Nadra and Myrtle, and you learn how to transplant flowers, Nadra.
Sweet. Cool.
I don't know if
Knowledge
there's an
that I'll-
official thing for this, but you should put down in proficiencies gardening tools.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Herbalism kit.
Now,
Different. Very different.
Is it different?
now I'm kind of
Yeah,
sad
it's
that I
fucking different. You fucking guy, you're so fucking stupid.
Stop it!
now I'm kind of sad that I went around and just did all of the magic and didn't learn how to garden properly. But you know what?
Gardening
when you've
tools
got
is on
magic-
here. Sad.
No, yeah, I'm saying add it.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
just
just
double
write
checking to
it.
make sure.
Yeah, so you will learn that. Amon, are you going to be trying to pocket any of this halfling leaf, or are you going to politely
I'm
ask
not.
for it? Okay,
I am not pocketing any of this.
sounds good. You, going around, you notice that she has actually a rather impressive amount. And, with the satchel that she gave you, and you're like, I'm not gonna fill this. By the end of it, you filled up the entire, rather standard size, like you can stick a computer in here satchel.
Oh, geez. Okay. What's a computer? I'm sorry. I'll
It
shut
was
up.
a reference for the player, Randy.
I know. What's a
Anyway.
computer? Randy doesn't know what a computer is.
Man, you're gonna have lots of trouble in IT.
See, I believe that. I believe that.
So, yeah, you fill it up entirely with leaves, stems, and flour, and you bring it back to her, and she's like, "This is amazing. Thank you very much."
Right, just doing my duty as a civil servant.
Did you have a pipe?
Not on me. No, I don't have a pipe actually.
Here, take mine. And she hands you this like very simple cob pipe that is clearly quite used and reeks of halflingly. She
The
stuffs
older the violin, the sweeter the music.
A couple of leaves in there at the bottom, and then she stuffs it like as full of nugs as she possibly can, and says, "You can keep those."
Wait for the pipe? She
In
like
the
fully,
pipe, yeah.
she
She packs
fully packs me a
leaves
pipe.
down on the bottom, and then she stuffs it as full as she humanly can with nugs, and she said, "And you can keep that."
Right, thank you. I'm gonna open up my little drug pouch and just put it back in the drug pouch. And then take it
Alright.
out and realize that I want to smoke this now.
That's
You
fun.
do so. You take one hit, and you are fucking knocked on your feet.
Holy shit.
It is
It's the good kush.
most potent shit you have
I'll-
ever come across.
I'm gonna save the rest of it. I'll just take that one puff and save the rest of it.
Yeah.
It's the
You
good
see
kush.
her as she's talking with Nadra. She's like smoking what Nadra assumes to be a tobacco cigarette for the moment, and which it's still kind of like, oh, she smokes, and it's not good for your lungs. But like, she turns back around, and you notice that she is literally just hammering a joint.
Oh,
she's
this
she's
stuff?
fine. She's fine.
Oh yeah, of course she is.
Oh, of course.
Just question: if I were to ask you how much, just for a little bit more of this, that would be how much would that?
Well, you helped out with gardening, so we could say. Well, it depends what quantity you want to buy in. She spits.
I'm gonna open my drug pouch. That's like, I'm gonna be like, well, this is empty, so get
So
some in there.
That right there is probably a pound if you filled that up.
Right.
A
So how much
pound?
just-
we could say that's 3 gold.
I'm gonna give her 3 gold.
She takes the 3 gold and she just fills it up. She gives her hands and she just lays it into your little bag and keeps filling it up until it's completely full, almost spilling over. Randy, you now have enough, including the fact that you have a pipe now. In the pipe, you have 3 sessions worth. As far as a pound, what you need to do is mark like an elaborate thing and have somewhere where you count off 30 uses.
30 uses.
Yes.
30
Think of it as 30 servings. Like 30,
Jesus
this will get
Christ.
you messed up enough to be sufficient. And of course, you could always double down and go crazy.
Oh God. All right, so let's say I wanted to smoke all of it in one go. Would I even be?
You wouldn't
physically
make it.
capable?
You wouldn't make it.
Damn.
Yo, who got the trash bag? Bong.
I saw some. No, I'll talk about that later.
I want to do the leaf blower. I just need to. I need the cantrip, gust or something like the wind control cantrip. And
Anyway.
I can just get a bowl.
This is where we will end for tonight. Thank you for joining us for Roll for Idiocy.
I'm getting hammered
Do I hit the button?
again.
I'm gonna hit the
Don't hit. Don't.